Anyway,
Anyway.
session 9, I want to say?
Oh no, you're the one with the fucking
Yeah.
channel.
Barely.
This is the number 237,333.
Cool. Who wants to catch Jester up to speed?
Not me.
Okay, William just volunteered.
Okay, so basically,
Or
I
died.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The basically the um
Revenants?
no, he doesn't know the no, the ambushes, they turned out to be revenant. Actually no, she does. Okay, the revenants, they came back and they killed me. That's
Oh,
basically
yep.
it. I got
I mean,
revived.
technically, no.
Yay, I can roll
We
now.
killed the ambushes. Well, you guys killed the ambushes. Actually, no, we killed the ambushes. Then you went to investigate the whole orc business. It was instead Mr. Angus standing there menacingly. And sorted out that
Samuel
whole
literally
fiasco.
just saw Cosby die and walked away.
Yeah, he just dipped. He wasn't into that anymore. He didn't want any of that shit. What I was gonna say next. Oh yeah, then we went to the guild, sorted out that, got the quest taken down. Then went to sleep, and then was rudely awoken by the people we just killed, who are now revenants. I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20 in one disadvantage.
I think it was one
Oh.
advantage even.
Was it? No, because I would have had the 20. I didn't hit a 20. It was a nat 1 and a nat 20 on a disadvantage. Which was funny. And then we killed the revenants, and I'm not going to mention the fact that Aura died because that was already mentioned. Shit, I mentioned it.
Just so you know, in case,
Sparkles didn't bring him.
just in case you didn't know, Aura died.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Except they didn't, but they did, but they didn't, you know?
they did, but I got
Yeah, they
revived.
kind of just owe a life debt to the church now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I still don't know why you just decided to stand in that room having a nice conversation. Instead of just getting angry, you know, the whole point of your class. Screaming angrily and beating the crap out of people.
Aura, no, Toast sees
Say
William
it louder.
being a barbarian not too successfully. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Literally.
He does exactly what I do, but better. Me
Seems like
clicking
you guys had
fingers 'cause I don't
fun.
know how to think. Yeah, except Cosway and Aura have both been waking up, panicking the past few nights.
That doesn't matter. I don't really. It's just a little bit PTSD. It builds character.
Yeah. There have been a few
I
days.
just like sleep through the fight. I like to think that I just slept through the fight, just not caring at all.
Yep.
Yay.
You're on a different floor.
Fair enough. Just come down like after the fight, like what happened here?
Probably the most confusing thing would be the sudden appearance of a 10-foot pit.
Yeah, it's just a random pit that just appeared in the middle of the night. I mean, if you were to enter the floor, the first thing you would have seen is the big old orc man chopping up corpses.
Yeah.
All the emanating field of emotion from his sword is yum.
Yes. Wait.
Mhm.
Shit me goofy. Point is, we've got a contender for the Axe of Hindsight now.
Oh my god.
Good old Tempest. Tempest, my beloved.
Yeah, but the acts of
Toast with
hindsight
his
gives you
character.
hindsight.
Who cares? Toast with his sword. I will protect this thing with my life.
All who touch it without consent shall be erased from existence with the wrath of 1,000 suns.
I mean, I think that's the whole point of consent.
Mm,
Depends who you ask.
yeah.
Don't ask Danny.
Do that.
Wait, we should probably get session started, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we need to stop talking about whether or not consent
Is important, which, you know, it's up for debate, but most would say it is important.
Debate.
people would beg to differ.
Anyways. Voila.
It has been several days.
Yeah,
Since your last confession.
It's been 3 weeks since you took me.
Since the recent event.
I'm sorry, some reference just hit my head. I couldn't help it.
Shut up or I'll hit your head.
Which one?
I've already done that more than enough times.
Both.
Oh god, not my dong. Anything but my dong, okay?
You're
Switches to full
what?
auto.
Sorry?
Just remove the N and you'll get what I'm talking about.
Dog.
Oh my god.
Don't you mean on my dog?
No.
No. He means what he says.
I mean what I said.
We should stop
Yeah,
pissing off the DM and get started with the Sims.
Dad,
Yeah.
I need some help.
Before he throws a third dragon at us.
Oh god.
Third?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How did
there's
you
been
know?
one, so you'll throw a third, aka 2 at the same time.
Don't give him ideas. For the love of God, don't give him
Okay.
ideas.
In the same layer.
Shut up!
Anyway, may I continue now?
No, I've got one more joke.
Yes?
Never mind,
You're
okay, continue.
Hashtag murdered by what?
Hashtag death by
Attack of
laughter, but the
lightning.
laughter didn't kill him. Oh god.
Oh no! Oh no, we're sorry. We're so sorry.
Oh,
What do I have in my
I'm
log
barely
of
awake, so
monsters I could throw at you?
all I know is I'm
Andrew,
barely
didn't you
awake, so I feel
explain-
no regret.
Andrew, didn't you say that you were going to rail us?
Oh hell yeah, my pants are down, go on. Anyway.
What the fuck?
He said something about.
Yeah, no, lack of sleep combined with autism and potential ADHD, not a fun combination.
2:30 in the afternoon.
For everyone
I'm
else. It's a fun
tired.
combination for me, just not for everyone else.
Let's see if they're behaving now.
Fucking kids and killing shits and fucking I don't
Apparently
know.
not.
Kids back, first thing he hears is
Oh
fucking
no, he
kids.
rolled dice.
Wait, what is going on?
You rolled dice ages ago, you tit.
Anyway.
He's just gone. Saying.
I'll
Right,
go on
okay,
mute
let's
so you don't have to
begin.
worry about it.
Is the DM allowed to DM now?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. after the few days have passed, the 5, is it 5? Yeah, the 5 of you are sitting around a table in the guild hall underneath the white dragon skull, which is still slightly chilly. Enjoying yet another of the on-the-house meals from the town butcher for sorting out the squid issue.
Mm.
I love
Yes,
me
I
some
have the
oil.
power of continuity. And retconium.
What?
You always knew what it was.
I have to point out that if people do want to be resurrected or revivified, that I am going to need some diamonds, and I certainly can't afford to keep buying those myself.
Yes.
The richest one here, and so how the fuck do you think we're going to be able to buy any? We'll have to find some somewhere.
But we could always like carry bodies back to the church if we need to.
Yes, but then you'd be in servitude to the church for goodness knows
Yes,
how
like
long.
me.
Oh,
Just saying that perhaps as a group, if we pool some resources, we could possibly then make the funds for
yes,
one
sure, but
specific
don't put very
cost.
much salad on mine.
What?
Seb, give me a sec.
Real life shenanigans be like.
Yep. But it is kind of relevant since we're round the table eating,
This is true.
like in character. So.
Well, you have autonomy.
So I know I can't contribute to like the money situations since I'm indebted. So
At that point, Sparkles just can't help but give a little titter, a little giggle to herself.
I can't hear you very clearly because of the echo.
I just
It's
give a
here
little.
better.
Sparkles just gives a little laugh.
Yeah, there's not much we can particularly do about the echo. So,
I'll just make him louder. There. That might help.
one sec.
But I literally can't. I swear.
But what do the characters wish to do?
See if there's anything new on the board.
I guess
There
so.
is one thing on the board. Well, there are multiple things on the board, but they're sort of organised by tier. And there is only one new thing of, like, the sort of level of you guys.
I see.
What are the other
Only
things?
attempt by Willard.
Oh, what is the thing of art here?
Also, every now and again, one sits there and does that.
From a,
Because when it went to find
well,
it
the
went,
nearby
are you sure
city,
you wish to watch this? As the,
late
it's
in
a
the
very low, you have very low
second
internet
sanctum,
access.
there is a notice
I'm calling about the TV in the kitchen is
saying
very
there
low.
have been some disappearances.
Probably because
Oh.
The
I
quest
the
giver
last one's during the
is
cold.
staying at the inn currently, willing to provide more information. And they are willing to pay money
Money.
Money?
Yes.
Money. You, hey, league
Monetary
money.
value.
I also I didn't actually hear the quest. Is
Is that a request to repeat the quest?
yes.
Mm.
Yes.
First.
Quest giver is in the guild hall willing to give more information. City, second sanctum, or late in it. About 4 days away. There have been some disappearances. They want some more help. That's what's on
Okay.
the board.
Shall
As
we-
stated, more
let's
information findable with conversation.
yeah, let's find that guy.
Just
What do you
because you
say?
said guy, I now want to make it a not guy. Just to
Make it a gal.
The guy is gender neutral, right?
Yeah,
Monies.
This is true.
it depends.
It depends. Yeah, it depends. Okay, dude. Let's find the dude. I don't know.
There is a
Words are
small
hard.
note attached saying that he is in one of the rooms, along with a room number, but you know, that's not required information. Out of character, that is.
Alright, well, let's go. Let's do him.
Obviously, it's the only quest that we can do. Oh,
As you are walking around through the guild hall, you see a couple of the workers there carrying filling tools, floorboards, and such.
It's a level up.
Okay.
Hmm?
It's a level up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I could use earth shape and actually fill it with. But then the stone would probably drop through the ground and like, hit whoever's underneath it.
You've just unwittingly created like a trap that the guild hall can use. It's just the thwomps from Mario Kart. Not Mario Kart. Well, technically Mario Kart, but Mario. Just.
Mario the idea versus Mario the man.
Do not bring that thesis up.
Already got Pirates of the Caribbean. We do not need
No.
Mario.
oh yeah, I missed that session, didn't I?
In context, Jester, I used some more of the last few patches on the robe of useful items, and I got a 10-foot pit, 10-foot wide pit. And I was like, what the hell am I going to do with that? So I put it outside my door. And lo and behold, one of the attacking undead things fell in the pit.
Yes.
So there's just a pit in the guild hall that the workers are apparently filling.
Fun.
Foundry glitching out like that.
At the room itself, the door is very simple. The number or room tag is, as expected, it's the place you were trying to find. And there is an unassuming knocker thing on the door.
The fact that
Why
you said
are you
it's unassuming
describing
makes
it?
me think it's now evil.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Knock knock.
Watch this.
What's this? Yeah.
Dies. A fairly regal man, well dressed, clearly in city finery, opens the door. Alright, Gov.
Oh,
Oh god, he's British. Pretend I said that out of character. I like using the voice for that.
You're right there.
Oh god, he's British. We're doing fine. Your request set up at the guild.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Well, you see the thing.
Why has he become southern?
I don't know. I
You see the thing?
suck at keeping consistencies with
It's
voices, and I
fun.
apologize for it.
You're not a professional, so it's fine.
No, it's not. I am either the best
Right.
at something or I should quit.
That's not how things work.
That
That's
is
only how I do
rude.
them.
Fucking that goofy ass laugh.
That was the point. It was meant to be a goofy all off. Fucking laughing like
Bleeding
Krusty the fucking
from where?
clown.
Yoink, scoop. Thermonuclear warhead.
Like Frank Scoop. Stop shitting in my
The man behind the
slippers.
blower.
Why are you firing a laser pointer at my screen?
Average father moment.
Fair enough.
I also have a laser pointer that I love to use to make my friends hit each other.
You see, we could get more
Are your
details from
friends
there.
cats?
May as well be.
Just keeps focusing
Do you
on
have cute cat pics?
I do.
Which one's the button?
I haven't actually seen your cat.
After this, I'll send some into general.
Cool. I love cats.
I'm just making my dad hit himself with a laser pointer.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yep.
Right, okay. Now that we know two of the people
He's just
here
getting
are
character,
pretending to be
anyway.
humans, shall we move on?
Never. Anyway. Well,
Did
you
you
see, the
hear the
thing
joke?
is, there is an issue with people going missing. But, yeah, but we're a proper big city, we're a capital. We shouldn't have that happening, you know?
Do you have any idea, like, are these people running away? Are they getting... Is there, like, ransom notes? Like, we need more information here.
There's bloodstains by toilets and sewer drains.
Okay.
We
I think
What's
we
that you
figured
don't
out
find
where
out?
we're chicken.
There's a contagion of piles.
Oh my god.
We thought about
I hate
that.
you.
We had a cleric investigate. He contracted piles and cholera through sifting through the toilets wait. Without actually doing anything
Wait,
good.
have you found any flaws with your plumbing system?
No, the plumbing works quite well.
Do you know why I said that?
No.
Out of character, but probably said the villain who always ends up helping people.
Oh.
You put a contagion in the sewerage, and they're like, "Yeah, that sewage system is really bad." Stuff like that.
I should stop playing with the laser pointer.
I asked him if there's any chance there's something living in the sewer system. Like, is
Well-
it big enough to hold something?
Right, considering
something
there's
alive.
bloodstains around toilets and sewers, right? If you
It's
think
the
about it,
Golgothan.
they're being fucking sucked down the toilet. It's my biggest fear when you go to sit on the toilet and something drags you down the shitter.
It's the shit demon.
Oh my! It's
Now, if we
You
encounter
know
something
what?
like that, I'm
That
gonna have to
wouldn't
call him a shit
even
demon now.
surprise me. Some weird things have been happening around this place recently.
It's the true caca demon.
The literal cacodemon.
I mean, just the other day, there was some geezer, and he was a crap businessman. And we just saw him walk into a pub, slam the bartender's nose onto the bar, and walk back out. But the thing is, he had died. Or weird stuffs, pretty much. We're willing to pay 80 gold pieces to any persons involved in solving the issue, because people seem to now have a fear about getting dragged down their toilets.
You have easy access to the sewer system.
Even though the only signs of struggle have been by full-size drains. But,
Is there anywhere we can get easy access to the sewer system?
yeah. But, not from this town, because...
Yeah, we need to get to the...
Yeah, you need to get to the city. I came here in a carriage, and you're welcome to transport back.
Thank
Yeah,
you. I see. And kind of...
I think we'll do
Could we
that.
walk out?
Considering there's no risk of ambush, really, or less.
Says who?
There's always risk of ambush anywhere. We can get
Depends on
ambushed
what
anywhere.
our dearest DM, if you choose.
I have to be the one to point out the really terrible problem with this job.
What?
The smell is not going to come out of my fur for ages.
You just start putting the bottle from Hathos on as deodorant.
Oh, that's why she gave us the bottle. Oh, you, Sparkles.
And it's also underground, which is another bad thing.
Shit.
Gadget
just-
shitstorm.
Sparkles reaches into her backpack and just pulls out her ball of yarn and starts absent-mindedly playing with it.
I forgot I gave you a ball of yarn.
He has a ball of yarn.
Yes, Sparkles has a ball of yarn.
Yes, she has a ball of yarn. It is a toy from her youth.
Understandable.
Also has a
Thank you.
mirror in there, doesn't she? There's a bunch of random stuff.
And I've also got a 24-foot ladder in the bag of holding. The window.
And an iron door.
I don't think the door would have fit in the bag of holding. It's probably too wide. And somewhere I've got a horse. And I'm going to name it Flippity Gibbet.
Oh yeah, you have a horse in the stables.
Fun.
I pulled,
This whole
that-
session.
that was very surprised when I pulled that off of a rope.
Is this whole session gonna be me as the Keck W meme?
I don't know.
I've
Jess,
been
I don't know if
laughing the whole
you know,
time.
but last session Aura died. And
I don't
this
think the
session...
mic. I don't think the mic is picking up my laugh.
I'm gonna start exploring this. Oh,
Anyway,
head over there.
is there anything yous want to do before you go, or not? Because I don't know about you. I haven't had my morning jog yet.
I haven't contemplated getting armor. Hence, what's my current armor class? Only 14.
Wonder if the magic man has a
I can't afford it, man.
Yeah, we should go to the
potion-
Magic Man.
potion of
Should always go to the Magic Man. I'm never going to pass up an opportunity to go to the Magic Man.
Do you know the Magic Man? The Magic Man,
Magic
the
Man,
Magic
Magic
Man.
Man.
Do
know
you
the
know
Muffin
Magic
Man?
He has a pet snake.
Muffin Man?
You mean a pet mimic? You mean a pet mimic?
That too.
Now I really want a pet mimic. God damn it.
Good luck.
Yeah, one rule. Don't feed it.
Don't.
I mean, you could
Can't
try
feed
and
it at
buy
midnight.
off
What
of
is this?
him.
Fucking gremlins?
No, the
Is
joke
everyone in
is that
accord,
if you
though?
feed it, it doesn't kill you. But if you don't, you die.
Me making an overcomplicated food market system just so Jester gets attacked by her own mimic.
I'll just give it my rations. I still have my rations. Why won't anyone take my rations?
Are we all in accord about going to the Magic Man?
Yes.
I mean, I
Magic
don't
Man?
mind. I'm likely going to
Andre?
stand outside the entire
Magic
time because I
Man.
doubt he has anything, but I'll see. I'll see if he has anything for
Give
me.
me a sec.
Anything of
I
particular
like your
My mum's
interest.
calling me again.
Well, actually, didn't you say that you were interested in getting a chain weapon?
Oh no,
And
I said that I like
and
chain
we are
weapons.
investigating toilets, so I'm sure you can get a chain there.
I meant chain in the fashion of kill one thing, immediately start killing another. Which is why I like my sword so much. Because upon killing something, I get to attack something with lightning, which is fun.
That's cool.
On the path to the Magic Man,
Mm.
it starts drizzling slightly.
Yeah.
Not full-on rain, just little pitter-patters. This does make the grass smell quite nice, though.
Shame I can't smell.
Herd of migrating deer from last session are just lounging around in the rain.
I will point out that this will be most beneficial when we go into the sewers.
Yes.
I think I heard thunder.
Who needs to do sound effects when you can just burp into the microphone?
Oh my god. My laugh doesn't get picked up.
Your giraffe, don't think you can pick up a giraffe, no. They're very big, they're quite heavy.
As you approach the shack, you see the old crazy man. He's
I like his
riding
funny work.
around in the rain on top of a large reptilian creature.
Can I pet it?
Roll animal handling.
Alright.
It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It eats you. You're dead again.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you killed Kenny!
Oh my god, you killed Kenny! You bastard!
I think I passed that.
Who knows?
I passed.
You reach out and start patting the creature. It's jittery, but the Magic Man keeps it under control. I think I just pulled out eyebrows.
What?
Nothing. Ah, hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, so I died.
Oh.
It got better.
Really?
Noob.
Do you so what's the deal with the sand timer?
What do you
So
mean?
what's the deal with airplane food?
No, no, the sand timer you gave to Cosway.
You gave it. I sold it.
Sorry.
How's the
yes.
sand?
Sand.
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 He leans incredibly close to Aura. Sand.
Have you ever eaten sand?
Yes.
Who hasn't?
Is it fun to crunch on the car ride home?
Have you ever eaten chlorine?
that. No, I don't think that's
Drink that.
right.
I
It's
wouldn't
wrong.
recommend it.
Have you tried drinking urine?
Yes.
Did you drink it at the same time as the chlorine?
No.
Don't. Would that make more
He
sense?
pats the large lizard thing that he's riding. Pat, 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 pat. The lizard thing is apparently staring intently at the floor.
The floor here is made out of floor.
So, what are you all here for?
Oh wait, I just forgot. I don't have any
Cocaine?
money. I am poor.
The Burb's back. Hello. Oh wait,
But
Birbarian went AFK because food.
Real.
such real.
So, what are you all here for?
Have you decided upon a price for the staff of Woodlands? No, I forgot.
The staff of the Woodlands price is money. Or a similar item of equal value.
Since we don't know what the value is, how do we know what the similar
Money.
How much money?
Well, how much do you have on you? Sand.
Real.
Nope.
You gotta get out walking in area with you.
What did you say? By the way, is your sword for sale this time?
No, and it never will be.
Oh.
Stop asking, you bloody madman.
What about now?
I'm going to rip your lungs out and shove them so far up your arse you'll be able to breathe again if you ask that question
Don't
again.
hurt him.
Would you consider the exchange of your weapon for money? It's a different
Let's
question.
see what you did there.
It's a different question.
It is a different question, so I'll give you that one, but no.
Aw. Robit. You asked what the deal with the sand was. What do you mean?
I mean, like, what does Death not like about it? What would Death do if I had one?
I don't know. I'm probably the wrong person to ask. If you have a
Email.
question
Ask
about
Death.
magic stuff, ask me. If you have a question about religion, goddy stuff, ask the religion goddy people.
Pretty sure he means the church.
No, I prefer
Yeah,
my
even-
term.
Back.
Just so you know, add a character. It doesn't have any statistical effect. It's just like fluff.
Superstition.
Oh, right.
Who knows? It might unlock new dialogue in the future. Death will remember that.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that because I'm trying to do a quest for Death, aren't I?
technically.
So,
I literally told you when I got revived. So.
anything else while you're here?
Is there anything that would keep smells off of you? We are apparently going into the sewers.
Hmm. Do you want the cheaper option or the more expensive option?
Tell
Yeah.
me about both.
Well, the cheaper option is you get a blade and hold it to your nose and whip. And then you can't smell it.
No, don't like that. My nose very tasty. It makes my face look
Fine. So, the more expensive option, actually, there is the prestidigitation spell. That works. Other than that, I can tell you some incense. The incense has different smell. That is not sewer smell.
here's a thought.
And here's another one. Who?
Things more attuned
Quack.
to very much.
Bird.
Do you have any such things that would allow me to walk on walls?
Walk on walls. Yes.
What?
I do. I have things that can allow the walls to be upon them walked. I also have a brain aneurysm.
Wait, who just joined back? Oh, yes.
Why do you ask, kind cat?
Well, perhaps I can at least use the vial of fresh air to allow me to move through the area and smell the nice air. But if I can walk on the walls, then I may not get my fur and feet dirty.
Thank you. Well, yes, there is such a thing. Pardon? I'm just trying to find the bracket thing.
Seems to
Yeah,
be
I'm a
in
dwarf and I'm
Yeah, but
taking
I
a
can't
home.
bother to go get that. Right, there it is.
Diggity home.
Well,
I am a dwarf.
for that sort of thing, perhaps. Well, I definitely like money.
Money.
I've turned into a bumblebee. Maybe, maybe 400. And I want to throw two other random numbers in there, but I don't know which ones.
75.
427 of the monies of
Munch.
the yellow piz variety.
Let's just say, for example, that I happen to have.
I have a bad feeling about this. He just pets the reptile that he's still sitting on the entire time. You've just been chatting to him and he's just casually sat atop a reptile. Said reptile has sort of laid down. He's just sort of snoozing now.
I'm going to pull out the robe of useful items that's still got those on. Two of each of them.
Cloak. That is
Pretty-
indeed a cloak.
It has many useful items.
Yes, that is it in its it is in its name.
It has fewer magical items, obviously, but
You've taken a few of the pouches off.
yes.
How many ladders did you get?
I do have a ladder, a
Ah,
door, and a
door.
window.
The window is made of sand. It's basically liquid sand. Have you ever thought about how cool that is? Liquid sand. Were you wanting to cellarize it?
If it would help, yes.
Well, obviously, since you've partially used it, I would not give you the full price for such a thing,
Of course.
but, and not the posterior sort of but, perhaps, with the daggers, the lanterns, it's also a good coat. Coats are good. Do you know it's raining?
Yes.
Ah. Maybe, it's an uncommon item. Really charged. How about I will buy it for 127 gold.
Leaving me with 300 to pay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't say this enough, but I love him.
He takes the cape and he just stands up, no longer sitting on the reptile. He just drapes it over, pets it down. Sleep well. Pet, pet, pet.
Love him.
It has been a while since you were here, Burb.
I've been doing things. Only sleeping.
I'm guessing the things you have been doing do not include other burbs.
Cannot find another burp. It's very depressing.
No. I hope you find another burb.
So do I.
I'm
Burb.
just standing there getting gradually more annoyed.
Why?
By the way, about your sword. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I'm going to stand outside till a lot of you are done in here.
Are you sure there's nothing that you might want? Kind, not kind, person, thing, scary person?
I'm very sure.
Don't be mean.
Already left the building.
So,
Can I run
kidding.
after him at full speed, please?
You may try. I mean, technically, you weren't in a building in the first place.
Oh, whatever.
You've just sort of been standing in the rain, talking about sand.
Point is,
Good
I'm
enough.
to a point where I'm unable to hear them.
Their slippers, Dad. Anything you wish to buy, Burb?
Don't think so. I think I'm good right now.
What about you, Aura?
I'm okay.
Sorry, I had to.
I'm fine. I can't buy anything anyway. I'm poor.
And why is that?
I died.
And I died last Tuesday.
Excuse me?
And I
I
had
go
to be
for
revived by
resurrection
the
stones
church.
quite quickly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I had to be revived by the church.
Oh,
Wait,
that.
did you say resurrection stone?
You can't afford them. Bagger off.
Right. Guys, can any of you afford one?
No,
Probably not.
I keep
How
them
much
for
is it? Just tell
myself.
me. Ah, right. They're not for sale. I understand.
The amount of things we've seen him do, he definitely needs them more than us.
This is true.
However, there are other stones I can sell you, like granite, diorite, andesite. That is my pinky finger.
Do you have any gems?
Yes. But anyway, on the serious note of stones, there are sleep stones.
Don't tell me he has weed.
I have that too.
Yes!
I mean, earlier he did say, what do you want to buy? Cocaine.
I must have, like, blanked that out.
Yeah, apparently.
My character sheet is permanently open now.
So, the sleep stones are stone, and
Uh-huh.
if you need to rest, you can, instead of resting, break the stone.
Hmm.
A whole
Okay.
new definition to a power nap. Actually, there's a spell called catnap.
I think there is, yeah.
No, there just is.
Hmm. Any other business for any of you to conduct?
I'm good.
Nope. I don't got anything.
Well, Sparkles, did you want to buy any incense? Help remove the smell of smelling.
No, thank you. I think I will use the vial of air.
He holds out a clothes peg. What are these?
I should be fine with the slippers and the vial, I think. Thank you. I need to save the money, I think, for other things like the staff.
Just so you know, I use a pair of those instead of using stairs. I keep on falling up the stairs. So I just said, screw it, I'm using magical artifacts instead of stairs.
Makes sense.
I wonder if I can ride the broom indoors.
Mm,
Well, if that's it,
Yes, thank you.
I would go indoors dramatically here, but I have to wait for my pet to wake back up. I would say, in that case, you go indoors, but
We don't own the shop.
yeah.
Been out in the rain this whole time, right?
Yes.
My feathers are just all puffed up, like look like a giant ball, basically.
Kinky.
What the fuck?
What?
Out of everything you said, that's the one that made me.
Right, okay, should we go and do the quest now?
Bye bye.
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 Guys, do you know that I love
walking
him?
in a circle around his pet lizard. I mean, it's not a lizard; it's a basilisk. But anyway,
A what?
moving on.
Oh! That's the way the
I
pet
was right. He
basilisk.
was the one.
Yeah.
What?
He commissioned the Adventurers Guild to go and get him a pit basilisk. Mad Lads actually did it.
Are you sure he's not from Florida?
I should just start reading Florida Man news articles.
No,
No,
he
hasn't retired yet.
Huh?
He hasn't retired yet. People go there to like retire.
I'm pretty sure people go there to see Jurassic Park, the real life version. Just, why were you late to work this morning? There was a crocodile in the road. Oh, fair enough.
I decided to drunkenly fight it with a knife. Actually, no, I'm fuck the knife. I'll just fist fight the fucker.
Florida
Come
man
here, crocodile.
dies after punching a
Florida
crocodile
man.
in the face with a Nerf gun.
Me went Florida man.
Surely the conversation would have been, why are you late? There was a crocodile in the road. Oh yeah, nice boots.
Well, thank you. I made the man of the crocodile.
That
Right.
explains why you're 2 weeks late for work. We should get back to
Imagine
D&D
being
instead of
2 weeks
Florida.
Yeah, no, we should stop getting sidetracked.
Can you make a set of a pair of boots in a day?
No.
I
Guess
don't think
not.
I can
No.
even make a pair of boots. I wanna see if I can make a pair of boots now.
Is there
Why?
a button
Why,
to
Dad?
send
Why?
to the map?
Is there what?
In Foundry, is there a button to center to the map again?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one, but I couldn't tell you what.
I'll figure it out.
Swouse.
Spouse.
Are you walking back to the town now?
Wee wee.
Okay then.
Did you just say wee wee?
It's French.
I know
Yeah,
it's French.
Why?
Scary facts number 67. There's
No,
a
because I
France.
learned French in school. Okay, I'm sorry.
I learned German. You don't hear me shouting Hitler's fucking speeches.
Or me.
That is it. Or you.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey Angus.
What?
Guten Tag, woher kommst du?
I don't remember what that means.
Bruh.
How are you?
No, where do you come from?
Conleggio.
On the way back to the guild
Uh,
hall, the rain does start
I come
to
from the
clear.
Klinken house.
The rain does start to what?
It starts to clear.
Oh.
Let me be
Rain
clear.
starts to not. I will banish you to the sixth
Shadow
sense.
Realm?
Shadow Realm.
No. Believe me. If you had the choice between the two, go to the Shadow Realm. You were very neatly organized for a reason.
Symmetry be fun.
Good boy.
So can you move the dog into the right place?
Bork.
Up to the top. Dog to the top.
Bork.
Yes. And
I
now
have lost everything. What?
we
Bork.
move. Oh, okay.
Back at the guild, you see the quest giver, William.
Yes.
Cease.
William.
And deceased.
Again.
Oh, you will become deceased.
He has finished his jog, his morning jog. A little bit sweaty.
Ugh. I'm definitely gonna need the vial of smell fresh air.
However, he's chilling in the doorway of the Adventurers Guild, taking advantage of the chilly breeze that the Dragon Skull creates.
We are ready.
That's good to hear, bruv.
God, that catches me off guard every time.
What does?
The voice.
I'm gonna take that as a sign that I'm better at the voices than I thought, and feel good about myself instead.
Yeah.
And then drink obnoxiously loud.
On the journey, I'm going to attune to the slippers.
Wait, that's wrong.
Cool. He gestures to the carriage. This is the carriage. It's not the most comfortable, but there's enough space for you to sleep, which is good because it's like a 4-day journey. If y'all don't mind that.
Bobby.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
He hops into the driver's seat.
We'll hop in, I guess.
Obviously.
We're off to do the journey to the Toz.
The gates of Babylon.
At some point during the journey, Sparkles just spends a lot of time laying on her back with the feet in the air, just flipping around the slippers.
Mhm.
And then just starts walking around the roof of the carriage. Aura just wakes up, panicking after another fun visit to the void. And there's just Sparkles standing upside down there like...
I've just got my face upside down to her.
Wait, what do you mean a visit to the void?
Exactly what I said, deal with it.
No, what do you mean? Because I've died again.
Okay, let's go into the side chat and sort this out.
Okay.
I would have been timeout instead. Yes, please. Stay. You
Hello.
went in timeout.
Oh wait, am I meant to be in timeout?
No, I moved you into timeout as a joke.
Oh. Right, explain.
So during your sleeps the past few days, you felt like you were back in the void where you were when you died.
Oh yeah, because there's a bit in my sleep where I have to like be silent. I like actually close my eyes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Okay. So when is
Sometimes
the...
you feel like there's this cape draped over the room, if that makes sense.
Oh. Okay, also, when does the bit about my debt being paid off come into play?
Well, technically, if you serve Death's wishes, then the debt is paid off because it is a religious entity.
I meant the
And
money,
death
though. I meant the money.
Hmm?
The money.
Oh, that's been done.
Wait, was that already discussed?
I think I told you about it.
Yeah, you told me about it, but it hasn't come up in the story yet.
No, it has not, but this is it coming up. There you go. Alright, let's go back into the chat now.
Okay.
I'm just going to see how long it takes him to realise he's in... Oh.
Time out. Continue.
Thank you, Father. Ooh! Mr. Kipling's.
He does make it
Oh,
seem
sorry.
What is that sound? Did someone use the soundboard?
No. I drank.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay. So,
I can't believe you don't like the cherries.
the what?
My dad doesn't like the cherries.
Oh. What are you eating?
Mr. Kip. I just said they were Mr. Kip.
yes,
But there's lots of Mr. Kipling cakes. They are cherry bakewells. To answer your question,
I like cherry pickles.
I like them too, but I don't like cherries, so I take them off.
He basically just eats the Bakewell and gives me the cherry.
Okay.
That's my reaction as well.
Cherries are evil.
Go to the sixth sanctum.
Go to the what?
Sixth sanctum. Speaking of sanctums, as you cross the border into the second one, it starts to feel more natural than being in the first one.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on.
Ah, the first makes Sanctums the Matrix.
Could somebody do a survival roll?
Ibs.
Wait, what? Survival?
Toast said dibs, so Toast does it.
Where is it? I can't find it. There we go.
It's skills.
Good luck.
Oh,
Damn it, I rolled high!
You wanted there to be a fight, didn't you?
Maybe.
What? You've got a -1.
Yeah.
That's why he said dibs.
Yeah.
Oh.
I dipped it
I
because
should have said
everyone got the
tips
work.
because I have a bonus.
Yep. You should have got it before me.
Well, as
Is
you're
it
looking
as
around,
high as 9?
as you're looking around for something to fight, you start to see some large tracks. You're trying to make it as obvious as you can, or as unobvious as you can, that there might be something nearby, and the carriage driver just turns around. Oh, well spotted there. He adjusts the course. And about an hour later, you just see a pair of slightly sad ogres sitting in the road. Behind you. Congratulations, you've avoided the random encounter by not wanting to avoid it.
A real watch this shit moment, you know?
And and what would Angus like to do? Go into a rage.
The Tempest just gives off, emanates a feeling of, aww.
Me too, Tempest. Me too.
As you reach the city, because I'm lazy, it has a very recognized symbol from your previous encounter. It is the city of Rudal. Totally because I want to tie things together and not because I didn't want to invent a whole new city.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually your first time in this place, despite the fact that, like, 4 opportunities to go here before.
You heard?
As you reach the border, there is a slightly weighty fella. Hello, welcome to Rudal Border Control. And he talks to the driver for a bit, and then pops back to the carriage section of the carriage. What's your business here?
If I was playing a bard, I would point and laugh at him. But I'm not, so I won't.
We're on guild business.
Potters Guild, Farmers Guild, Prostitute Guild,
It's a
Grain
prostitute guild?
Guild.
Okay, if I'm making a bard, I'm
Wood
putting them in the
Guild.
prostitute build.
Oh. Okay. Well, that backs up that story. Okay, have a nice time. And he waves faintly as he notes down that people have entered the city, because out of nowhere, he has a third arm.
He doesn't seem very happy.
Interesting.
The city is fairly bright. While some areas clearly look more dilapidated than others, on a whole, it is kept decently well. There are quite a lot of pubs and inns. I
My
apologise.
favorite.
Thunder's back again.
There's a large collection of frogs. There we go. It's like a pond of frogs, and opposite it, a pond of
Oh,
ducks.
no.
And
It's
they're
the
just
council.
staring at each other menacingly. One of these days, the frogs and the ducks will go to war.
Fire!
The council is here to decide our fate. Oh no.
As you get past the pond, the axe of hindsight, it is a good idea to leave the ducks alone.
Yes, don't touch that.
The
Wait,
frogs will
but the
never get-
consequences haven't been noticed. So how did the axe of hindsight say?
You hear a
Yeah, it's
honk
different.
behind you as a duck tries to chase the carriage.
Yeah, it's
Honk, honk.
The frogs cannot win that battle.
If you will allow me, I'll 100% get into a battle with a duck.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Why not?
oh no.
Why
Turns out it's stronger than the dragon.
I have to point
To
out,
point out that we
God.
don't have the gems to revive you.
I'm not gonna die to a duck.
Doubt.
Famous
Okay,
last
yes,
word.
but what if the duck has vicious mockery?
Oh, yes.
Not letting you
Just
reload.
the
No.
duck's turn. Honk, honk.
Teenage
What did you
Mutant
say
Ninja-
about my mother?
Your mother.
Your father.
Teenage
Not
Teenage
letting me
Mutant
roll.
Ninja
This
Ducks.
isn't
Teenage
abuse.
Mutant Ninja Ducks.
Teenage Mutant
Ninja ducks. Ninja ducks.
ducks
Ducks with an
Okay.
orange bill.
Right, let's go in soup.
Are
Are we there yet?
no,
Killing.
you've got to fight the the duck first.
No, why are you fighting the no?
The
Not
duck
let me
fight
reload.
must
There we go.
happen.
Can the driver
Well-
just get off and we'll just walk? Just
No,
leave her
the
to
duck
it.
fight is gonna happen.
Yes.
I'm just
Okay, roll
looking for...
initiative.
Rolling. I'm just trying to
I
get
could just
everything.
lightning bolt it and it will have
No, this is
it'll be crispy aromatic duck.
This is the battle of the burbs. No one else
It's
can
not-
get involved.
It's not letting me roll initiative because it says there's no battle going about to
You need to
happen.
start
No, I'm
combat,
still
Andrew.
trying to find the... You know what?
Duck.
Yeah, I'm
for a duck.
trying to find something I can use for the duck.
Can't you just
Just use the cat stat
I'm not
block.
using a duck for the duck.
Use the cat stat block.
No.
Did
This
you
is
know
going to be
that?
an unnecessarily difficult fight.
No!
So you know
I want to die to a
for a
duck!
cat, right?
This is not how I
And
want
you
to
know that
die!
average commoner's HP.
Yes, that works.
Oh dear
You know
lord.
a cat could just scratch a commoner and they die.
And then we make it no longer giant.
My god.
Oh no.
Activate.
Oh my god.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do at some this campaign. If we
This
ever
is
need
the
to
battle
siege
of the
something,
burbs, no one else.
if we
This is
ever
my
need to
time to
siege
shine,
something,
or
I
to
have
die.
a great
The honk was a challenge to single combat.
Out of curiosity,
Yeah, you've
have any of you heard of a
disrespected me.
peasant cannon?
Yes,
oh my god,
I'm not
that's
allowing it.
bad.
Oh.
The
Oh, I got
honk
really low
We can't
goes
see
initiative.
it. We can't see it.
I turned off token vision.
I can see it.
I'm
You
not
can
there.
see my own. I'm in a black void though. The duck taking me to a black void.
Yes, it's called the oven.
Yeah.
You gotta kill him before.
Before your goose is cooked.
Oh my
How
god.
does the honk work? Oh my
Right,
goodness,
hear
it has
me
a
out.
multi-attack. Let's go.
Right, hear me out. I decapitate the dog.
No.
No,
Aw.
I must do this.
The honk flies behind.
Boy, I wish I could see this right now.
Just refresh.
Fine. Refresh these notes.
The goose, the duck, approach. Oh, that was so nearly a crit.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
And if there's no one,
Just
she
as
knew.
suddenly getting
She
worried.
bugged up.
It,
I've so got this, she says.
it flies behind the burb,
Oh,
pecks her
Actually-
in the back, pecks him technically.
Okay.
And then talons, because it gets multi-attack for some reason.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
goodness, it hit both.
Oh my god. I'm about to get
shit.
marked by a duck.
You're on
Oh, no.
35 of
My face when the
54
paladin
in
loses to a
one
fucking
turn.
duck.
Shut
up.
Duck. Okay, it's your
Wait.
turn.
What? How much health do you have left?
I'm still in the green, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I'm still in the green. I'm gonna use my sunblade.
The duck honk honk pecks slightly. Burb pulls out a lightsaber.
It's
I mean,
If
hey,
I
at least,
miss, I'm gonna
at least
kill
the duck's not
myself.
fighting
Crit
me.
this and
It would honk
smite it to
twice,
death.
and I'd strike it with lightning. Like,
Actually, Sheila cooked it at the same time as killing it, so it's ready to eat.
He wants fried duck.
right, it's not letting me do an attack roll. Why not?
Has anyone got orange sauce?
Barbecue sauce.
Try
Oh
and
wait,
reload
no,
the
orange
page,
sauce.
because it doesn't say that you're connected for me.
Right.
Alright, let me just
It's just-
get in. Because it's not letting me.
Game master.
Am I back yet?
No. Yes.
Thank you, God.
I'm
No.
really hoping that you crit and just super smite it.
I
Super nice.
want the tension to go on for a little bit longer.
Roll in that one and just drop the lights.
I want the duck to have another go.
Me too. Is it letting you roll?
I
it?
would
Right.
like to get to the actual story.
I wouldn't. This duck disrespected me.
It
Fine.
literally just said honk. Wait,
You don't know what
this
that means in
that
bird
you're
language.
perfectly
Oh,
able
wow.
to honk now. You
It wasn't
hit.
a crit.
The crit.
A crit.
It was not
That
a
hit
crit.
though.
Yeah.
These are hits. Right. Damage.
Oh,
Wow, how many hit points does it add?
Let me just times by 10.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Do you wish to smite or do second attack?
I'm gonna smite.
You can always the spell slot on a duck.
Do you not perhaps want to save these for the big fight?
No, I don't care. It's funny. I will reduce the big fight's bigness just for this duck.
Or hear me out. Don't.
I see a divine smite first level and a divine smite third level.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
Wait, did you do a third level smite?
I think I did. No, I didn't. I think I did first level.
No,
If
you
it
did.
if
It's
right.
4d8
did.
damage.
You did a third level smite on a duck, and it lived. You swing your blade with all your might, calling upon the radiant energies through your veins. Honk.
you still got your second attack.
Allow me to make an Undertale reference here. But it refused.
Oh,
I still have my second attack, don't I? Or was the divine smite now?
You still have a second attack.
No, it doesn't. You can divine smite twice in one turn because
You
you have to
just
attack.
slap it. You indeed managed to slap it.
Shut up! Why are you?
Praying for
Oh
your
my God.
downfall? Because it's funny.
As you smite it with the power of the sun and slash across it with your talons. Its battered, blooded beak lifts from the ground. Honk.
Oh my God!
oh no.
Okay,
It
I
goes
cast
to
divine smite again.
bite you in your toes and misses.
She wanted to smite it again.
Oh, did you?
Never mind. I'm gonna use my sunblade again.
You've already done 2 attacks though.
Oh, never mind then. You said it missed, so I assumed it was my go again, but I forgot it has 2 goes.
It hits.
Oh god.
It is your turn again.
Okay, lightsaber time.
Adieu.
Why isn't it letting me choose sunblade?
Oh, I really want her to get a nat 1 so she drops the sunblade so it can just pick it up in its beak, and peace was never an option.
Oh my God.
Unless you want to willingly drop it just so we can have that funny moment.
No, I don't think so.
Took it Fix the bird.
I think it's funny enough that the bird is losing to a fucking duck when it's a goddamn paladin.
Shut up.
Ow.
Yes, it's your turn. Oh wait.
Actually glad I've been playing Jetpack Joyride the entire time.
No.
Means I don't have to sit through this.
Burb, attack the duck.
I'm trying. It's loading. Give me a moment.
A moment has passed.
The
I will kill
subtitle for
you.
this.
No, you
fucking-
won't. You have to kill the duck first.
The subtitle for this episode is Mother Ducker.
You hit.
Oh,
I am a dwarf. Not yet.
I am a
Roll
corpse
your
and I
damage.
shit in your hole.
Yep.
And before I just get the rock step block as the second phase. Here's the thing you thought you'd never hear whilst fighting a duck. Oh, you
Rock
wanna
dome.
do this? Stop
Oh,
pinging or I will ban you to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, so
Now it's Mike's job.
now I'm gone, right? Well,
Pardon?
so is he gone, or do I have to divine smite third level again?
No, it's a how do you want to do this? How do you want to execute the duck?
Okay.
Okay,
I'm just,
brilliant. Here we go.
No. Okay, I'll stop.
just gonna start like I'm gonna stab him with my sunblade and kind of just start kind of cooking it from the inside.
Ah. As you finish roasting the mighty beast, 3 of the frogs hop up towards you and just bow slightly.
I am the king of the frogs. I'm king of the frogs.
I have a very serious question. What the fuck did I just witness?
A baby frog
I am
just
the
hops
superior
into
bird.
the carriage. You now have an
Do I have an army of
adoptive
frogs now? I've adopted a bunch of frogs. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
No, you have one frog for
I
now.
think you've
I
just
have
married.
one frog.
I think you've just married the princess of the frogs. That was actually the
I'm
first one. At
Rosie.
least was a well-timed fart noise.
Okay, so I have a frog companion now.
Yep, there's just a baby
Yay.
frog.
Can we add
It
that
will-
to the party, please?
Pardon?
Is this going to be like a hellhound situation where we can like use it in combat?
No.
Oh, so it'll just be on. I'm
Like,
just going to have him on my
Andre's
shoulder.
entire class revolves around having a combat-capable pet. I'm not taking that away from you because honk.
Yes, your frog goes
Yeah.
into combat, hit, dead.
No!
Just the frog charges bravely up to the literal rat. The rat. The frog has died. And then you
Yeah.
would never forgive me.
It's like
Yeah,
the
no.
fucking when you're playing like Skyrim or some shit, it just says your companion has died in the top right.
So yeah, I'm just gonna have the frog like on my shoulder at all times, other than in combat, where I'll kind of like make it hide, so in case anything happens to me, it can join the party again.
Right now.
Allow me to introduce you to Moonbeam.
The axe of hindsight is like, never mind, apparently you got this.
I loved that encounter so much. You have no idea how happy that's made me. That has made my day.
Have you heard how much I've been laughing?
Mm-hmm.
The recording is just gonna be 20 solid minutes of me laughing and saying honk.
Just,
Hey,
It's
like
since
like really, I think the whole session is just
Magic
us
Man
laughing.
and a fight with the
I,
duck.
Since I'm a Kenku and I can imitate everything I hear, I can now honk at people also.
Yep.
And you can
That's
possibly
gonna be fun.
ribbit.
It's just as you face the evil wizard, he strikes you down. Any last words?
Honk.
True,
It'd
I'm
be
doing
more
that now.
confusing if you went ribbit.
because you're a bird.
Oh,
Right.
this is golden.
So welcome.
I would say it's a golden goose, but you
I just killed the goose. It's fine.
Okay.
the ending of
I
the
just had a
first Puss in
thought.
Boots film
Wouldn't
would
it
have been
be funny if-
would have been a lot different if you were there.
I just had a thought. Wouldn't it have been even more hilarious if I'd started to seduce the duck?
No. I'd have just banned you from the table immediately.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair reaction. Fair reaction.
Understandable, have a nice day.
Pardon?
Said understandable, have a nice day.
Thanks. Anyway,
Prefer.
as the carriage driver sees this, he's for the chosen one.
Yes.
The ducks and frogs have been in a cold war for like 10 years now. Oh
Shouldn't
no.
have said that. You shouldn't have said that about my mother. Is all I say.
I'm now making it canon that Burbs beats duck.
If only she had the high ground as well. She had the sun. She had
It's over
the
duck.
lightsaber.
I have the high ground.
Honk! It would have been the
Well-
best if you were in that one and dropped the lightsaber, so the duck could just pick it up in its mouth, and just peace was never an option.
Just two birds running after each other with a lightsaber.
Right. Let's continue on the story.
Anyway, yeah, back to the actual story.
Yeah, back to that thing that's actually important.
I'm gonna just fast track through fluff stuff because the honk happened. Eventually, he brings you to a sewage maintenance opening. Well, unless there's anywhere else you wanted to go first, yeah. Oh, and if you don't want the frog to be in danger, there's a good pub nearby. I'll make sure it's taken in by the bartender until you get back, yeah?
Please, and if anything happens, I'm going to kill everyone in that bar, and I'm not joking. Consider what I did to that duck. I will do that to a human being with no issues.
I don't think you'd be the worst of our issues. The frog uprising would. Anyway, Andre hasn't returned yet. This is slightly worrying. You know, yeah. He said it'd be like 30 minutes, and it's been nearly an hour. I'm getting scared.
Like 2 hours.
He probably came back, heard the fight of the ducks, and just thought, what?
Like, this isn't worth it.
Can I ping him?
I'm PMing him right now.
Roy Jenkins.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit hard of you. Do you wish to enter the sewers?
Sure.
Yeah.
You just see Sparkles opening the cork and just like it's a line of coke.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to put your character sheets.
But you know what? It's a good thing I can't smell.
Told you that earlier.
No, I said it was a bad thing earlier.
Here we are.
Wish you were. Why have you? Oh my god! Look at where you put.
Sparkles is on the ceiling. Screw
Sparkles.
you.
Oh, okay. But you just put, like, from the perspective, it just looks like Sparkles just went head first into water.
Oh, that made me snap.
I can go in there. I have no penalty.
Alright. Except you'll smell like sewage metal.
Oh. Mm.
No, you've already done it now.
Oh, never mind.
Ah,
Yes. Angus, as you just charge through the sewage system, you see a decrepit
that.
form in the distance.
What? Resistance?
Decrepit form, I
You know
think.
what I'm gonna do? Oh wait, has it already noticed me? Yeah.
I can
No.
keep going.
Oh, it hasn't?
No,
Hey.
Oh.
my way.
It just,
blah, blah,
like,
blah.
squeezes
Wink.
How
through
tall
the
is
thing.
how tall is the
Terrible.
roof? How high up is the roof?
If you were to be a bit further down, your top of your hair would just be brushing in the water. So there's barely enough room.
Going to jump this gap. Would you like me to roll anything?
Yeah, sure, roll dex.
My dex.
Because when you jump
There's
is
a
on the
door there.
strength.
If it were just jumping, I would say strength, but you're trying to go over two wet surfaces and keep your balance.
Oh, okay.
And it's
So dex save? Is that what you want me to do? Not like acrobatics or any of that? Or athletics, you know? Like,
What's the... do acrobatics then.
okay.
Oh,
Let me
this was
find that.
characters. Oh no, it's sorry.
Yeah! Roll 2 10s.
You hop off onto the other side, but one of
Oi.
your feet just drags in the water a bit.
Yeah,
is it
not the worst
water
thing.
or is it?
I'm not moving on my
Oh,
screen.
well, I gotta jump again.
The axe of hindsight just pipes up from behind you. Just keep walking, you tosser.
Well, time to jump again. Ah,
Same roll.
fine. Oh, shit.
My
What should we roll another
people
10?
and just
Almost
wait,
rolled
Hop
another
it
10.
perfectly.
Andrew, can I go this way?
Why do I have to jump like 16 fucking times?
What do you mean,
Maybe you should just
William?
not jump.
I'm not gonna wade through the
No,
water.
like, can I move like that? Or like that? And try and smash through the bar?
I think that would cause a bit of an infrastructure problem with, you know, the entire city's sewer.
Yeah, okay, fine, let's not do that then. Me went on the
Your other
toilet.
foot gets wet.
At least it's on my feet. Oh, this door doesn't open.
Yes, it
Unless
does.
it's
Do
fucking...
the thing! Move!
Is this door meant to open?
Yes.
It is, okay.
I
I'm
just
gonna reload the
opened it
page, see if
before
it's
to
my
say.
problem.
Wait, where the hell did Jester go?
I am lost.
Oh, you're underneath Aura. Wait, what?
Why did you move me?
Okay, no, it didn't open. Oh, Herbert.
Why aren't
shit.
you letting me
Boink.
You move?
I see
I'm
him.
stuck.
Yeah, I'm not seeing you as connected on the bottom.
Not letting me move. I don't know
I'm just
why.
gonna walk across that gap. I'm just gonna walk.
casually step.
Looking intently.
Why didn't it do the movement?
Drew, is there is that bars right across the water?
Yeah. The creature turns around and notices Angus.
Creature.
Just standing there menacingly.
I still can't move, so yay.
As you just stand there menacingly, it just goes.
Drew, can you bring Jester up?
Yes,
Yes, please.
Where the fuck did the bird come from?
Fly.
It looked to me
The
like the
power
bird
of
just faced
frog.
through a fucking wall.
You dare question the Frog King?
Indeed.
Fair enough. Anyway, time to jump once more.
Jester has reconnected.
Yippee.
Rolls a 20 on the initiative.
Oh, it's initiative time, is it?
Yes.
Fun.
Oh, really?
Will
I got
also
two
roll-
8s? What the fuck? Do I have permission to ready in action?
No.
Oh.
Are we all rolling initiative now?
Yeah.
I was gonna ready the ability to smack it over the skull.
Active combat encounter is in your
Reload the
current
page.
leave you sleep. Who did?
Oh, gets advantage on initiative.
Yeah, they're both barbarians.
I can't believe. Why has my rolls been the most consistent fucking thing ever? I roll 2 10s, then a 17, then a fucking pair of 8s. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go piss.
I was
Fun, don't die.
choosing sunlight as a spell, and I thought,
Is yours working, Birb?
I am just reload. I've just reloaded in. I'm just pressing all my buttons. All initiative. There we go. I got a 20. Yay!
I like how you're going into the fight injured because you fought a bloody duck.
Up. Deal with it.
Starting with the thing. And just so you know, the bars here and here, pretend that they don't, because I was a bit rushed when making them out. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I actually have a couple questions. First of all, who here doesn't
who doesn't? That's
Here does what?
have dark
Mm.
vision? Who doesn't have it?
I've got it.
Me.
I think I
The
have
king
torches.
of the frogs cannot see in the dark. His greatest weakness.
Yeah, I have 10
the
torches. Too
candle
bad I'm not
going
using any of them.
out.
Second question. If one were to enter the sewage water, would it prohibit them as metal?
Yes.
Not
We'll say
me.
that, it is difficult terrain.
Oh, would it count as water?
Yes. So hold on. There's 15, 25, 30. What's your movement? Alright, yeah, you have enough movement for that. It went around,
Fair
but I
enough.
just couldn't be bothered to move it around.
My favorite part of this is if I ever enter the water while raging, I get to just glide through it. Love
I
store.
now need to make a King of the Frogs meme.
The dead thing claws at you with blood-stained hands. Eh. Seeing the inefficiency of this, it rears back its head and just goes for a big chomp. And you hear a crack as one of its teeth just bounces off your shoulder. It's the turn of the Frog King.
Yes. I'm gonna use one. I'm gonna
Agus
use
just
my.
laughs maniacally at it. And its pitiful attempts to hurt him. Oh,
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. If it would let me click it. Reload again.
Someone hover
Crying.
over Birbarian's token. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You are now officially recognized as the Frog King.
I now need to make a Frog King meme.
That or I will. Just gonna listen to Diggy Diggy Hole while this fight happens. I'm actually putting the giant eagle thing in the log in case you have to fight the ducks again. You realise how throwaway that was supposed to be. I was just thinking of background stuff to add depth to the city and you turned it into a whole thing. Alright, here's your healing and that's your oh, didn't mean to move you. That's your action. What do you wish to do with bonus action or movement?
Gonna use one of my. Am I in this? Can I use my javelin? Or will it be disadvantage?
You can throw a javelin at this range, but you might as well just use a whip.
Oh yeah, forgot if I
Or,
had.
you know, move the incredible 5-foot distance and use the lightsaber.
Please move me. It's not letting me move myself
yeah,
for some
that's
reason.
true.
We're talking bonus actions.
Oh yeah, bonus action.
She can't attack. Is there anywhere
I
that
cannot.
where do you plan to move? Not move you.
I just want to move it in within range so I can use my sunblade.
move there. Trust me.
Alright. Backwards turn.
Hee hee. Advantage.
Completely change my option. Huh.
Born underground.
Oh. That's something I could do.
Uh-oh.
Am I allowed to look in here for a moment?
Depends what for.
I need to look up knee.
What, a vowel shape?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh god. Okay. Okay, here, I'm gonna mute for a second.
beneath, on the moor, hidden in the mountains, born underground. Why does everyone stop saying stuff?
Does.
What's wrong with my internet?
Spouse. Okay, there we go. It's working again.
Swows.
Swows.
Be patient and wait for my turn.
Mentioning it does not make you patient.
Precisely.
Hmm.
It's patient in quotation marks.
Okay, who's taken their turn? Because I'm behind.
It's my go.
I've just-
Okay.
I just did my go. Healed myself after the wounds the duck gave me.
Yeah.
I like my butt rub and my pork pole.
So the fire one. Just what?
So,
He's only going to be able to stay. He's going to stand in the water and just.
okay.
I don't know what he can do in the water.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna make it a point to fight every duck I see in the future. I'm sorry, but I have to now.
You're defender of the frogs.
Indeed.
Okay. I'm going to.
Oh god, what the hell? I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh no.
You have to move closer for that first. Because it's touch. Oh no, within range. 30 foot. Never mind.
I do some gestures with my hand, holding on to my druidic focus,
I
and
swear it's a ball of yarn.
mutter some words of arcane, and all of a sudden, Angus doubles in size.
So you become Largo. Meaning he's a 2x2 now.
So, also your weapon effectively grows in size, and we will do an extra D4 damage.
And you have advantage on strength checks and saving throws. So yeah, Tempest is just humongous among us now. Me realizing that all proportions means all proportions. Anything with your bonus action or movement?
No, because I've cast a spell, so I can't do any other spells.
Okay.
What are the
Aura.
rules for going into rage as a bonus?
It's a bonus action. It puts you into rage.
Oh, it's just straight up. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you made the storm say big.
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn on the Argon HUD. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is be epic and just intimidating presence. Do
Wow.
it. Why isn't it showing up yet? Oh my
Wait a
God.
minute. Hold on a second. What the fuck happened? I stopped looking for like a minute. I look back at my monitor. Why am I giant?
Well, if you weren't playing games, you'd know.
Sparkle's cast
Made you
enlarge on
big.
you. You're double in size. You deal an extra d4 of damage.
Has my intimidating presence shown up yet?
No. I think
Let me
it's,
just-
is it a once per
let
day
me just-
thing?
On that creature, and if
There it
they
goes.
succeed, I can't do it. If they succeed on the saving throw,
They fail.
they can't. Yeah, it's frightened.
Okay. That's...
Look, now I walk up to him. Actually, oh wait. Oh no, that is my turn. I'm gonna. Actually, I'm gonna walk to here,
your
and then I'm
next
gonna. You get 2 attacks, not 2 turns. And that's my bonus.
Cool.
And that's it.
Angus, the slightly large.
Mm-hmm. Angus, the big man. I see fit for raging currently, so I'm just gonna do this for now.
Remember to add a d4 of damage in the...
Yeah, advantage because flanking, right?
Yep.
Double checking that. So, wham. Oh, yummy!
Okay, add 2d4 because it's all
I'm
dice
gonna
done.
roll the second
Brutal
one.
critical.
I feel like it.
Brutal kick. Brutal
Oh yeah,
critical.
you
Go
get
for it.
brutal crit as well.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Hold on, how does that work? Take a look at that.
You
Savage
just roll an
text.
extra d6. Roll a d6 on top of. I think.
One.
I think it's a d6. I don't know.
Yeah, it is an extra d6. And then it's also and also crit as well, because you know. So that I do that. Let's see if I don't like any of them. I don't like 2 of those. So let's do that.
Okay, tell me the damage.
Okay, let's see. So
I
replace
take
those
3 off
2.
and then add 11 back.
So those
35, 46.
yeah, you remove 3 and then add 11.
So yeah, 46, I think. Yeah, 35 plus 11, yeah.
46
I
damage.
think he's
Right
not
into
doing
his
so
face.
well.
Oh, damn.
I don't think he's doing.
You just swing your slightly large blade, cut a hunk through the bricks in the wall, and just slam the blade halfway through their torso.
Oh my god.
A second attack
Is he
damage
dead?
time?
Oh yeah, second attack damage time. Let's see. Do I dislike any of these? I mean, I'd say they're all pretty good.
Alright, at least they're normal ones.
I could.
How much health has he got left?
I could. How well would you say he's doing right now?
He's not looking too...
Okay, I won't. Do you know what I was gonna do?
Your lightning
What?
aura.
I was either gonna rage or action surge,
Oh,
which would have either been 2d6 lightning damage, or
I mean, he has
fuck you another 2
disadvantage
attacks.
on
Like,
check. Like he has disadvantage on attacks and saves.
If it's frightens, it's just against you, I think.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Anyway.
No, it says the creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls whilst I'm in line of sight, and I am. So
Oh, just all round then, that's cool. It
yeah, and
tries
you
to
also can't move.
claw at the slightly
Wait.
concerning thing in front of it. It still
He
manages to
can't
hit with
move.
disadvantage. You're raging, aren't you?
Me? No.
Yeah. Huh, cool.
I decided against it. Didn't feel like it.
And
Kind of ripped a
What,
massive
he
chunk
hits
into it.
disadvantage?
it slashes at you. Realizes that did nothing. And then goes to bite. Hey, it actually hits this time.
Ship 1. Yeah.
I need to read through its
You
stat
rolled
block
with
properly. And yes, I did,
Did you roll with
this?
this?
Yes, I did.
Sorry, Discord delay.
Lovely, lovely. Wait a minute.
So...
Hold on. Wait,
What?
I just remembered I missed something.
What?
On critical hit, all hostile creatures within 5 feet take 1d4 lightning damage.
Go ahead.
So let me just
Oh,
slap that on because I
Oh,
forgot
yeah,
about it.
because the
Hey, look, a
sword.
4. Yeah, because
That's a
Tempest.
thing off the sword.
I kind of forgot about that. I was like, I'm forgetting something.
let's just say I think this vampire's fucked.
Yeah, I may have done
15 plus...
60 damage in one turn, but that's a different thing.
As it bites into you, it seems to get a bit better, and you seem to get a bit worse. Like, permanently. So,
Like, what?
until you do a long rest, your hit point maximum is reduced.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Oh, what?
There's 4 left. Oh no, not 1,116.
You're dead. Insta-death.
Okay, moving on. The Burb's turn.
Ain't terrible.
Okay. I'm gonna use
I mean,
my
it ain't
symbol.
nearly as bad as the 60 damage I shoved into his asshole, but yeah.
No.
What does the
Wait, is that
fucking
like
wish to do?
16?
So it's safe to say I think I figured out our damage dealers.
Yeah, you.
Jester. What does the Burb
Yeah,
totally.
do?
it's just letting me download. It's just reloading because everything hates me.
Chromebook moment.
Jester, set the frog on him.
The frog's
like a
just
boy.
chilling in a pub.
My frog's not here. He's safe. If anything happens to my frog, I'm going to become the next big bad evil guy. I don't care.
I mean, devil spawn versus frog spawn.
You'd have advantage. Thank goodness
Do
you'd
I?
have advantage.
Oh.
So just roll another straight.
I just roll
Roll
another
again.
attack.
Oh, sweet
You
mother.
did what I did, but with advantage instead of disadvantage.
So it just
The
gets
king of the
crit
frogs will never die.
twice. Oh, and make sure
what?
to do an
Okay.
extra 2d8 because it's undead.
This is radiant damage.
I think he's dead.
Yummy.
And then plus another 2d8 because radiant. Oh, sweet mother of hell.
Yeah, it's safe to say he's not feeling too good.
Yeah.
King.
he just tries to munch Angus slightly, stands back up, turns around and just sees you ignite the sunblade, poke it in the jaw, and it just melts.
I mean, he really had a bad time. He
Shouldn't
like
fuck with the frog king.
The best part is Angus can't fit through the bars anymore.
Angus.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of like...
That's fine,
Angus
I'll
went
just
big, and then
stop
he saw me
concentrating
and was like,
down he goes.
Okay.
that died.
Oh yeah, it's a concentration spell, ain't it? So you can just disable it whenever. Lovely.
Yeah, just focus on someone else.
one creature appears in large crit. Sunblade crit.
How the
I mean, when you think about it though, I could have just killed it. Like, I
Yeah.
could have just action surged, killed it.
But it was so much funnier double crit.
Well, you may progress. Jesus Christ.
Yippee!
Power of the Frog King is nothing to be trifled
Oh,
with.
that counts as a wall.
Right. Can he be smaller?
There we go. It no longer counts as a wall.
We're hit.
Wouldn't he
This
be
door's
smaller
locked.
Yes, it is. What did you say?
Ah,
now? Wouldn't he be smaller now?
Yes, I've reduced the size.
Oh. I need to
Question.
refresh.
I have a very
So
important
do I.
question.
Stupid.
Well, actually,
Mate.
first of all, I'm gonna wait over here. Okay, nothing. What would be the check to break down a door?
The check would be wait until everyone else is here.
Oh, fine.
Alright.
Over the ceiling.
I hate the fact I have to refresh.
Whilst I'm waiting for those to catch up, I'll take a nice deep breath of the fresh air.
It
Oh, that
still
door
smells
is-
incredibly fresh.
I'll do a quick.
I just
Almost
impression.
tastes
I
of
decided
Birbarian.
to look away.
Almost
Shit,
tastes like
right?
Birbarian.
I'll play a quick impression of the cat from Red Wolf. Get the ball of yarn
Fights
What's up
undead
here to the
abomination.
right?
Nothing.
It's
actually.
weird because my mum is watching Red Dwarf downstairs
Wait,
right now. What the hell?
Do you want me to move your token up to the rest? Just to...
Please, I'm still reloading.
Wait, who's watching what now?
Red Dwarf.
I'm gonna get you.
Wait. Pog.
Alright.
I'm gonna get
Who
you
wants to attempt to open/break the door?
Me. You wanna know why? You wanna know
Roll a
why?
Strength check.
You want a strength check? Okay. I mean, I have 18 passive athletics, but I'll roll a strength check.
I'm
Hey, would you
still
look at that? A
angry.
20.
We're both still
God.
angry.
I'm not
So-
angry. I didn't rage.
Rage,
Okay, I'm angry
rage drops when you haven't hit something for a round or
Oh!
been hit for a round, I believe.
Oh, it does? Oh.
Unless you've got relentless rage or something.
Oh, I do. So. Oh, wait, no, not yet. No, I'm too low. My level's too low.
I'm just gonna keep staring at the thing.
That is Aura's movement done and Sparkle's movement.
Oh. Where's me?
Wait, why is
I
it
can't
grayscaled
actually
here?
see
I'm
the
able.
enemy.
I've gone grey.
All I see is
That is
shadow.
because there is not quite enough light in this place. There you go, I've moved it a bit. Jester, do you want to move into the room as well?
Yes, please. I'm still
We don't have
reloading.
gun vision
May
though,
I
Thanks.
so-
introduce the frog key?
Wait, do I have relentless rage?
Hey! William, I said that was Aura's movement
Oh,
done.
yeah, sorry. Can you move it back?
I did.
Cool.
As you burst into the room, you see this another person sitting on the floor, just twiddling with his thumbs. And he looks up. And he looks sick, almost malnourished.
Yeah, no, I don't have persistent rage.
That's nice.
Hello.
It seems like he
That
hasn't been
was
feeling
unnecessary.
well.
I'm just gonna keep staring at him.
What's he says?
Pardon?
I'm gonna come out beside.
No, I said
Oh, wait, sorry.
I said he doesn't look like he's been feeling well. And then
Can I
he said,
have move here
Shut up.
instead?
"No, you made your decision earlier."
Greet him.
Hello.
Just going to
Hi.
stand there and stare at him.
Excuse my friend. He's not very socially.
You
You.
can shut your bloody
Okay.
mouth, bird.
I am the Frog King, actually.
I don't give a crap.
You know what I did to that duck? You wanted that to happen to you too?
Good
I
luck
know
with
what
that.
you did to my soldier in the hallway.
His fault.
He attacked us first, so.
Yes, that is to be expected.
Why are you in the sewers?
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but the surface has the sun.
It's
True,
rather,
but
yeah.
there's so
it's rather
many
clear
other
this guy's a
places.
vampire, considering he called the other guy his soldier.
First of all,
My character isn't very smart, okay? Let him be.
Drew,
Yeah?
do we know anything about vampires?
You would have heard of them, and that they're not the biggest fan of the sunlight. But that's probably about it, unless any checks were made, pardon me.
Okay.
Well, I presume you are here about the missing people?
Indeed.
Yes.
Well, I can admit fully that I took them.
Are they still alive or probably not?
Define alive.
Not
Oh
undead.
no! Preferably conscious and breathing.
And not undead.
Breathing, no. Conscious, yes.
Oh no.
They're reanimated.
It is not something I'm a fan of doing.
Okay.
Then why do it?
Yeah, like why?
I am quite new to this whole undeath thing. Maybe a week or two at most.
Right.
When I woke up, there was this cloaked person who said I
Okay.
had been given a second chance on the condition I use my newfound ability to raise an army.
Okay. That's not
Why would
good.
he want you to raise
Why?
an army?
I'm sorry, both of you were talking at the same time.
Sorry. Go on, Bub.
That's not nice. God damn it. I
was
lost my
not
train of
given
thought.
a choice.
Fair enough.
And
Did
if
they
this
tell
is the
anything?
price I must pay, then I must pay it.
Did they state why they needed?
No.
What did you mean by second chance?
I
Well,
wonder.
I died.
Fair
I'm
enough.
no longer dead.
The bastard is literally an undead creature.
I'm
really
going
need
to
to up-
equip you, you sassy
Who
bastard.
were I? Did you ask?
Yeah.
I used to work in the stables. The horses were good company. One time I must have brushed one wrong. It got scared, whatever, but it kicked out, broke my neck.
Oh.
And then,
Huh.
after being lost for a while, I woke back up with a skeletal hand on my shoulder.
It's death. He's come back for
Died a
revenge.
coward's death.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Literally.
Was there any reason why he brought you back?
Well, I assumed to raise the
Oh.
army. As a
But
servant, who knows?
I mean, well,
Although, spoke a bit softly for a male. Maybe it was just being gentle. Don't know, I didn't get a good look.
I mean, he's got a hard job.
Question. What would happen if I were to, I don't know, walk over to that door over there and open it?
No, no, we're gonna be nice to him. No.
Yeah.
This is always an option.
'Cause I don't know how D&D vampires work. Like, at all.
Then... Well, this isn't like an exit bit here.
Oh.
If you're thinking about flooding the room with sunlight.
Yeah, that was the plan.
It's more like it leads to a stairwell up. Ted's having a lot of fun with his laser pointers.
Is there any
Damn
way we can convince you just not to steal people from their toilets, maybe?
I didn't steal anyone from their toilet.
What
No,
happens
they
with
were
the
from
toilet shit?
sewer drill. They were from like
Oh
sewer.
yes, sewer stuff. Sorry, never mind.
No,
sewer grates.
toilet. Yeah, great.
The customer said
Right.
that
I
there was some.
presume he
more
fed
toilets.
toilets, if I had to guess.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
never
the
mind then.
quest giver said that.
As for the bloodstains in public toilet areas, it simply has not been cleaned for a while.
Oh, fair enough. Is there a way we can convince you to just stop?
Well, a condition of my resurrection was this. I do not know what would happen should I be stopped.
Ever thought of stopping?
Is this really a way to live? Is this really a way to live?
You're right, we should put him out of his misery.
No!
No.
It is not the best of existences, but I get to go back up during the night and care for the horses again.
Would the
Yeah.
horses not be rather spooked
Based.
by your nature?
They remember me. Plus, my resurrector has a similarly natured beast of burden, which is also pleasant to interact with.
Do you know who resurrected you?
No,
You had contact with him since your resurrection.
also no. Okay,
Did
once I assume he dropped off a sigil, insisting I wear it, but
that's what
that's
he was
about
going
it.
to ask about?
Hey, we see the sigil.
Yeah.
Look at the thumbnail.
Oh.
Oh, it's the
Okay, so
sigil.
that's
The sigil of the bad guys, which gives me even more reason to rip his head off.
No, don't. Don't.
Can you not? He's a nice
He
guy.
could help us. He could help us defeat him. The guy. The evil guy. Right? We don't know who that is yet, but like, he could be helpful.
He's a nice guy, okay? Leave him be.
Could maybe the army be to, well, deal with this resurrector?
The resurrector making an army against itself.
Yeah, that's what to say. Isn't the resurrection
Wait,
in the army?
so,
Honest bloody people.
so then you know who's the resurrector.
No.
I'm confused. You're confusing
Who
me.
gave you, like, the quest to build an army?
The
The
resurrector.
guy that resurrected her.
Have you been paying attention?
To be fair,
I
you
thought you
literally just said that you didn't know them, so...
I do not know their identity.
I thought, like, the hooded figure.
The hooded figure
I
is
don't think they're referring to death.
Oh.
You never know.
death. The state of not being alive?
Mm,
Angus
no,
is getting
he's...
slightly more angry.
When you, when... After you were lost, the skeletal hand on your shoulder.
Oh. Did not meet a physical incarnation of death. As I remember at least.
Guess that's just a you thing.
One that
That's
brought
just a
me
you
back
thing then.
had such a palm. I don't think I'm of enough importance in the grand scheme of things to get a visit from death itself.
I think death should have time for everyone.
I...
Considering the amount of
Well,
I'm sorry to bring
Hmm.
such a miserable turn to the conversation, but from a druid standpoint, the undead are contrary to nature's balance and should be destroyed.
We are not killing him!
Right?
We are not killing
Well-
him!
Abomination, right?
Yes.
Please do not kill him! I will not take part in killing him.
He is a vampire.
He likes horses!
He's creating more of his kind as an army. Unwilling victims. That
Although-
is
They're
not
unwilling.
good.
In my defense, so am I.
Indeed.
Right. Oh.
Frankly, I don't care if not. You're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
do you know where we could find the Resurrector?
I would assume within this city.
Just kill this fuck.
Maybe that's what we should do.
Kill the bloke. Yeah, I agree.
No,
No!
no.
We
No,
can- we
I
can
mean,
use- we can
Find
use
the guy who resurrected them.
Yes, we can use the crest sigil to try and track down the resurrector, but
Yeah,
we cannot
because
allow
that's the
undead.
real evil guy.
Yeah,
The real
exactly.
evil
Leave
guy
this
is
other
the
guy.
guy resurrecting him.
We cannot allow undead to be especially those that,
Not saying that. Sorry, you were saying.
well, especially those that feed off the living.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
but
technically, a vampire can feed off of the living and then keep the person alive. So if we can just, like, maybe promise to do that for a bit, maybe.
well, I don't know.
It's not like
What happens when you bite
he's
someone?
evil.
When I bite someone, their blood sustains me.
Does that person automatically become a vampire?
Only if drained to the full.
Are you able to control it?
The resurrected or
The-
what?
The first of when you start feeding.
I'm getting better at it.
He's new. Just let him get the hang of it.
I don't know why you're not. I don't know why you, a paladin, are so against killing an undead.
He's funky.
Christ.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, we need to find the guy.
Well,
I mean, you've just
he
been
cannot help us to
asked.
find him.
The sigil. What? Could you give us a sigil, perhaps?
I'm sorry, I am not allowed to remove it from my person. I'd be willing to hold it in place for you to make a copy.
They'd
Sure.
be willing
We
to
do that?
remove
Yeah,
it
let's
from
do
your
that.
person. I can't promise it won't be painful, but
I was told I must keep it on me. I don't fancy finding out what happens if it is gone.
Well, then, do we really have a choice?
yeah, we have
Well-
two choices. Kill the man, or search the city for God knows how long.
I vote for Search the City because this guy is funky and I like him.
Alright, let's
God,
take
fucking
a
damn it.
copy of the sigil.
Yes.
He,
How long would you say that takes?
minute at most
Nah,
for a half decent sketch.
we don't really want a half decent sketch, do we?
Okay, 2 minutes, and it's a very good replica.
There we go. That's better.
Drawing, writing parchment with them.
Actually, yeah, that is a good question. Does anyone have anything to write on?
I have
I-
a quill, but I do have no parchment on me.
Let me check my inventory for a sec, because we could like draw it on one of us ourselves. Technically.
I'm not sure that would be such a good idea.
Oh yeah, probably not. Let's not draw strange sigils onto ourselves. Sorry.
Anyone have cards,
Let me check.
parchment?
Why can't I open the inventory screen?
I don't have parchment, quill, or ink.
Bobby.
Wait.
I have the quill and ink available, but something to draw it on is different.
I'm refreshing the page so I can open my inventory.
Can I kill him yet? I'm hearing no one say no.
Wait.
I'm not a murder
No,
hobo, I
don't kill
promise.
him.
I'm not a murder hobo, it's just my character enjoys fighting.
Mm. I don't really have anything.
Oh, and while I have people of clear experience in the room, I was also told there was some adventurers who had slain some big beastie I was supposed to get information of. Are there any in your order that might fit that bill?
You
You seem uncomfortable.
I
Don't think we need to give any.
I'm not sure we can disclose that. The guild won't
Oh.
be too happy.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
I like the way you said that.
Out of character. Basically, he's just asked for information on the people who killed the dragon.
Well, a beast. Essentially.
Oh! Let's not give him that.
Exactly.
Yes, please. Yes.
He didn't state
Yes.
the dragon, but he was said he was told to gather
He was
information,
insinuating it.
about
Yeah.
adventurers that had killed
don't-
the great beast. He was asked to gather information.
It's alright, I should have.
I don't think the guild would be the adventurers guild would be very pleased.
Well, what exactly makes you think they would know?
They'd
Well-
find out.
Yeah, they have people in places. They have.
I suppose you're right.
They know people.
Two of you want me dead. Duh. One of you refuses to fight me on principle of something. What about
Funky.
you, mechanical warrior?
I don't know what we should do. I mean, personally, I don't see the point in killing people unnecessarily. So,
It's not unnecessarily.
well, I don't
He has
know
a
yet.
point.
Think about it from the town's perspective. This is the cause of their problem.
Yeah, but It's not a scar.
There is no but to it. Besides, if we have his sigil, we can use that to find whoever did this and prevent it from happening.
But then I don't know. It's
Are you happy with his existence, sir?
It could certainly be better.
Good enough
Does
for
not mean you
me.
should kill him.
like I'm in the middle. So I would be willing to let you go and well we try and find who this person who brought you back was. And also if the other members decide that's not the best option, I would be willing to help them.
You say you are willing to spare me.
I'm willing to if everyone deems it's the right decision.
And do they?
Well, we already know my answer.
I mean, the odds seem stacked on the not sparing you. There are, well, two of them want you dead. I'm kind of in the middle. And only one is,
Coming
you know,
now, Mom.
Tell me, if you were to spare me, would my existence remain secret for long?
probably not. I mean,
You'd
they
have
already
time
gave
to
out a
prepare.
quest. They already gave out a quest to solve the disappearances. So if we don't do it, the next group of people in the Adventurers Guild, they will most likely try
Ah,
and kill you.
Unless you
So I
find another place
suppose,
to hide.
unless you have any recommendations, I cannot think of any.
and also, we don't, like, you still need to take people in order to live, right? Because if
You
you don't fill
Need
out
to
potentially
your
feed
deal,
in order to survive, yes. I need to convert
yeah.
people in order to not be sent back by my new master.
You're not making this easy for me to try to convince them to spare you, man.
Well,
Maybe it's not wise.
Do you want to be spared? Yes or no?
I mean, it's a question of would you want to us to do it or someone else? That's the real question because eventually it's gonna happen.
yes. But until that eventuality, I will have a second chance, bound as it is.
To take people against their will. Vampires. Which, unfortunately, is, again, something I cannot allow. It goes against nature.
If it happens, then it's probably not against nature.
Well, no, it's someone raised them. Someone raised you, so
Yeah.
it's not natural.
Precisely.
Never mind.
The undead state is not a natural order of living. You live, you die.
Well, I simply went backwards a bit then.
Yes. And you
But
are there
you
for
only ever really get a second chance. Like, you don't get a third.
I apologize, but you do not seem like someone that fits your own ideal there.
Oh, wait, can I take that back?
Nope, you said it.
There is true resurrection back to the status of life. You are not that.
Do you know if there is a cure for this?
I will be willing
No.
to find a cure if you guys let me keep him alive.
In the history
I draw my blade.
of the world, no one
I draw my
knows
sunblade.
the cure.
And point it at Angus.
Yes.
So now you're fighting against the people that have kept you alive in battles. Well, not Angus, but
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck has this guy done? Nothing. He's done nothing but be rude to everyone around him.
Literally dealt 60 damage a moment ago, but sure.
If I were to exit this room, would I be allowed to?
Yes.
I wouldn't let you.
Yeah. Oh.
Very well then. He stands up and takes a ready stance.
I don't want to fight him!
Then
I'm not gonna fight.
done!
Then just die.
Fuck you.
I do not
Like,
wish
no.
to take more life, but if mine is in the question...
You say you don't
cannot
wish to
stand
take
by
more
idly.
life. And yet, if you don't, your own life is... You're in quite the predicament. Either way, you're gonna die. Whether it be my hand or the one who brought... Do not. Either way, you do not leave this place.
Well, this way I have another chance. Most pathetic initiative.
Oh, no! Don't let
Alright, let's do it then.
please show mercy! Oh my God,
No!
this isn't fair on him!
Combat
He's a little
started.
guy!
I mean, right, here's the thing.
raising an
From
army
Angus's
of
point of view,
undead.
he's worthless anyway.
He's raising an army of the undead for some other kind of undead. Even in the laws of paladin kind, that's got to be hell on earth.
And we
Yeah, no.
can't take the decision and show it without him dying anyway.
Either way, he's going to die. We either make it quick now, or he deals with other people later. Not to mention the fact he has a sigil, which we very much well may need in the future.
And also, like, I mean, like, the guy he's working for, he's even asking, like, details from the guild, and, like, the guild might not, well, the guild won't like that, and the guild will know, because, might as well say,
I want to point something out.
What?
yeah, go on.
You now have proof that there exists someone with enough power to resurrect revenants and vampires.
Yeah.
And yet you wish to keep them alive.
Don't want to keep the guy that's resurrecting these people alive. But this guy just been put in a very shitty situation.
Mm-hmm. So let's take him out of it.
That's not fair.
Perfectly
WoW
fair to
internet.
Angus. Perfectly fair to
You-
me.
Bring me to my knees. I will renounce this and face the consequences. In other words, bring him low
Well-
enough and he'll surrender.
And give us the sigil as well. So we don't have to kill him either.
Okay.
Am I able to cast Aura of Protection on someone else?
Yes.
Any willing creature, I think. But,
Most
initiative
spells
still
like
has
that.
to happen for 2 of you. Cough,
Yeah,
cough.
no.
Nudge,
For
nudge.
some reason, it's not like
It's not
reloading.
saying
Yeah,
I'm in
no.
combat.
I reloaded the
It says
page
no
because I thought
combat encounter.
Oh, what
There
the hell
is.
happened there?
it's kind of broke for me.
It's not working. Let me just refresh.
There we go. Jesus Christ.
I apologise for there being so many tech issues. I think it might be something to do with there being both a local and public link type stuff happening at the same time.
Probably. Who knows? There we go. Loaded back because I wanted to see if it would let me. I cannot equip
So
my
what?
arm strike.
Refresh. Come on, refresh.
Is it working for you now? Oh, there we
Yes.
go. Aura's here.
That's a good roll.
Aegis is back, according to the
Yep.
player list.
Yep, I'm back.
Are you gonna roll initiative, Jester?
Yeah, my game is still trying to do. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, please.
Beginning with Angus, then.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I'm gonna go. Actually, first things first. Unpause, please, so I can do
Oh
stuff.
yeah, forgot about that.
Thank you. First things first. Yeah. Going here. Second thing second. Pow.
What?
And this also activates.
Alright, so you have to roll a dex save.
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
I don't know if I've been adding the +2.
+2? Don't you mean +4?
And then anything else? Oh, wait, you've done 2 bonus actions here.
Oh,
So that's
+3.
your
sorry.
turn.
Oh!
Yeah. Rage and Storm Aura are both bonus action. I will let you do
But
2 bonus
Storm Aura-
actions for the cost of your action, but
No,
so yeah, that unless you want to move more, that'd be your turn.
when you got your.
You're breaking up a lot.
When you got your.
And
Give me a second.
oh no, yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
When you start your rage, and okay, yeah, just
Right, there we go.
read through it again. Fair enough. I read that
Yeah,
wrong.
no.
You can do both.
And there we go. Wham. We go wham.
Yeah.
Nah,
it's
that's like.
because it's like I can do.
Wait a minute,
Rage
is this
and
still
frenzy.
here? Hold up.
Hey, you hit that one.
And then. I don't think it has been adding the +2 from rage. I don't know.
Anything else?
Mm, yeah, fuck it. This guy seems quite strong.
Oh.
So here we go again. Ooh. Actually, wait.
He, Tempest,
I have decided something.
the, like, feeling emanating from Tempest is yay.
This I've decided.
So the first one hits,
I've decided to reckless attack, so that one also
and
counts
the
for the first
second
one.
one also hits.
Nope, reckless attack, so that's just the advantage on the first one.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well,
Okay.
they both hit anyway. And bam. I don't like one of those.
It's so awkward.
Oh, this doesn't change. And then we Wangus it again. I don't like both of those. So instead it's an 11. It's 21 damage.
What, total?
Yeah, total.
Are you adding your rage? ones?
Oh yeah, rage damage would add 4, because 2 attacks. So
Okay. Here we
25.
go. I think that's definitely your turn, though. So,
Yeah, no, that is 100% my turn.
Aura's turn.
Right, okay. Gonna move here.
Oh god, 2 barbarians with advantage.
It could advantage.
That saves on needing to do reckless attacks. Then.
Yeah, no,
And
it
let me
does.
bring up the Archon HUD. There. So, bonus, I'm gonna go again. I'm not actually gonna do the thing. I'm just gonna attack with advantage.
Okay, I need to do that soon. Yeah, that hits.
Let's do that again.
Did you want to tell my friends as well?
Actually.
Oh, what's that +1 there?
Right, I'll
for
tell
my
him.
axe, I need to type. I apologize.
Okay.
I have to interrupt this for a bit. Any attack over 20 is going to obviously hit. If you want to keep rolling when I'm gone, I'll handle anything that happens when I get back.
Okay.
Sorry.
So just so you know, with the attacks, it's +3.
He hasn't got his.
Yeah.
Pause, put the damage down there, 15 and 17. And I advanced it on to Burb's turn for you.
Okay.
He was asking if you could do Aura of Protection, but it says on friendly creatures, which technically he doesn't count now, I guess.
No.
And then she asked if she
Andrew.
could
Sorry.
cure wounds on him. But
On this.
yeah.
No. So you did a 17. I didn't
So-
apply yet.
Did you do 15?
Yep.
Yeah, I did that one already before I had to go.
Okay. So on my turn, he took 32 damage.
And then it's Burb's turn. Or the Frog King.
Is there anything I can do to help him? I really don't want to fight him.
He said that
You
he'd
can just skip
surrender
return.
when he got low enough.
Is he low enough?
No!
Is there any way I could, like, persuade him just to not, so he doesn't get killed immediately, please?
If you don't want to fight him, don't hit him. That's fine.
You are able to forfeit turns if you so chose.
I forfeit my turn. I'm not laying a hand against him.
Sparkle's turn.
Or I could pull a Sans and just make it my turn forever.
No. Not again.
No, you can just skip your turn manually.
Yeah, I would just skip it.
I don't actually see sparkles.
Okay.
What? I forgot. What's your?
Oh no, it's
As
his
you
turn
said,
and then
what's on your-
Sparkle's turn even. I'm stupid. Yes, I am. Right. Okay, so he gets some health back. Some of his wounds just seem to knit close. Sorry, I'm just reading through some of the things.
It's fine.
Okay. He goes to strike at Angus with his fist. Oh, the blow lands, and with unnatural strength. Although negated partially. Oh wait, it did full. There you go, you're back. It lands
Lovely
true.
gentleman.
Seeing how
That
ineffective
is-
that was, he rears back his head to chomp at the same target. Oh boy, take some damage. What are your resistances whilst raging?
Bludgeoning and piercing.
Every physical is halved.
Cool, I like how he has several different types of damage in this one thing.
If any of them are lightning, I also have resistance to that, but that's just a side note.
Okay. So, you take all 12 of that for 58 left, and then another 2. And then your hit point maximum is also reduced until you rest. Cool. Then it's Sparkles' turn.
Okay. I'm going to move to. I'm going to use my bonus action to use both
Oh
of
boy.
my combat vectors. I'm going to need a thingy.
Yep. As Sparkles charges up, her form begins to shift and molt. And eventually just a slight glow emanates beneath her skin before she bursts into flame.
Whoa.
And
Dramatic much.
becomes a fire element. I'll fit that.
Doesn't mean I can't move into its space, but hit the rubble Lucas as well. I still have main options. Oh,
Try closing and reopening the 2 touch attacks. Or from the top thing.
No. Because that's gone still to the old thing.
Hmm.
So,
Maybe? Yeah.
oh, that was almost a nat 20 then. Well, that one misses.
Hmm.
Another attack. That one also misses.
You just whoosh your fiery paws. But where you're not quite used to the form yet, it's just not quite enough.
What is that meaning big?
Angus the Storm Sage.
Oh, it's my turn.
Dave.
Yippee. I need to reload the page. Be nice if we could do this
It's also
quicker.
very bright in here now because
Oh yeah, you emit light, don't you?
yeah, shed light in a 30-foot radius.
Bright or dim?
Bright and dim within additional 30 feet.
There you go. What is Storm Sage doing?
Reloading the page. Okay, cool. It's fucking done it.
Nice.
Bam. Wham. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here you go.
Now I'm gonna use my funny sword. Go. Wait, I have advantage. I just remembered.
Good
Okay,
job
so
you
I
had
get
advantage.
25.
Mm.
And then.
Oh.
Yeah, me!
So 1 hit and 1 crit.
So,
Thus
I don't like
angry
one of
crit.
those.
Oh yeah.
Ah, damn. That 2 becomes a 1, so it does 1 less damage. So it just does a flat 10, and then we also have the crit. I don't like 2 of those, so I'm just gonna. Yeah. Replace.
What's the new total?
Well, I
You took off
can't
3.
really figure it out. Yeah, you just add
22.
3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just add 3, so 25 on that. And then also the
Aura thing.
special theme Bobby
Don't forget to add your rage bonus.
for an extra 1 shot.
And then your rage bonus was 2 attacks, so it's another 4, isn't it?
Yar. Which I
Okay.
keep on forgetting to add now that I think about
Is that your turn?
it. Yes.
Aura, your turn.
Hello. Yes, it is I. Man with tongue. Okay, I'm gonna hit him
Bonk.
with advantage. Still
That hits.
I'm gonna do it how Toast's been doing it. I'm running my second attack now.
That also hits.
Why does it get rid of the +3? Oh. Wait. Oh, it's
Technical
got the
issues there,
+3.
William?
No, I just added it to the conditional.
Eh.
Oh, and it has to be done every time. Oh. Forget this. I'll do this one, but there.
He is not looking all that good.
You should surrender.
Ah!
It is the Burb's turn.
Oh,
Can I persuade him to surrender?
Roll persuasion.
Hmm.
Okay then. I was setting the DC of the check to his remaining health, and you actually beat it by 3.
He had like no health left.
As you
Put it
call out to
towards you.
him to cease
Ooh.
fighting, he just looks at his gaping wounds. And drops to his knees. If I were to renounce the task I had been given, would you spare me?
Providing you give us
suppose.
the amulet.
Are you
This
all in
can't.
agreement?
I will see to
We
it
need the
personally that
amulet.
no one in this team will lay a hand on you.
He smiles briefly, reaches for the patch and rips it off and tosses it on the ground. He stands back up. Feels free to renounce. What?
Oh no.
He starts to look concerned
Oh no.
and thinner.
No.
The
Ask him if he.
wounds blacken and spreading seemingly throughout his veins is just utter necrosis.
I apologize to him before he goes. My character is now fucking traumatized.
Hold on. I had something I wanted to say, but I forgot it. Back up. He sees you apologizing, and as one of his arms just severs itself and evaporates into dust, he smiles weakly. You were right. This was no life. And he slumps to the ground, slowly drifting off into the breeze. As whatever had brought him back sends him back to the void.
I turn around to the others and say, I hope you're happy, and then I leave.
The patch is on the ground, though.
I'm
I
not
pick it
going
up.
to try and pick it up.
Oh yeah, you're kind of on fire. No, not on
Yeah.
fire. You are fire. You do see in the corner that there is some possessions, namely coins. The sigil patch is on the ground, a bit smouldering and decayed around the edges. Don't you float?
No, I don't think he had a fly. Flies do
What do you wish to do from here?
I'm gone, so I can't really do anything.
Which way did you go? Did you go
Whichever
up,
way.
out, or back the way you came?
Go up, out.
Right. Close that door because there's no actual map outside of it.
She falls off the edge of the world.
Is anyone doing anything?
I start speaking to them.
Can you?
Yes. It just sort of comes out as a sort of crackling fire noise that they don't understand. And it takes me a little while to realise they can't understand.
Aura, Angus?
Not sure. I don't know. I actually don't know what to say.
My brain kind of stopped happening.
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Well, let's take a look at the emblem.
Yeah, I already picked up the sigil. Well, said I did at least.
We
I
did not hear that.
I don't know, man.
Are you just floofing around?
Because I've changed into it and I don't want to waste it. I didn't get any hits in.
Aww.
I didn't even get to walk into his square and set him on fire.
So Angus picks up the sigil. What does Aura do?
Sneezes. No, I say we should go.
Just
May
go.
I inspect his ashes?
Okay. Oh.
I don't think there
Let's
was
do that
anything
then.
left.
He fully just like poofed.
Oh, he just ceased to exist. He got like Thanos snapped. Got it. Well, time to leave.
There was still the pile of coins that I said were in there.
Oh.
You said that pile of coins.
Pardon?
How many coins are there?
There is a mixture of two types of coins. There are 40 platinum coins and 7 and 700 gold.
Okay, so how many platinum was that again? 10?
40.
Oh, 40, Jesus.
Yes. If you were to split this all evenly, it would be the value of 220 gold each. For 5 of you. But since Andre's technically not here, I have to recalculate this.
And the bird did nothing.
I don't want that stuff anyway.
Between the 4 of you, it'd be 275.
There's only 3 who actually did anything. And the bird explicitly said they don't want it. But...
Between 3 of you is a recurring fraction that does not divide.
I guess we could divide it by 4 and give the quarter that we haven't used to Causeway.
So
just to spy it, Birbarian.
Split it between the 4 and then give one of the quarters to Causeway instead of Burb?
Yep.
Okay.
Just to be a prick, you know?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Goodness gracious, great cocks of cow.
Alright, 275 each then.
275. Okay. Okay, 320. Wait. Wait. You said 375, right?
275.
Oh, 275. So, wait. 275.
And then there'll also be the reward for the quest itself.
So 325, I think, is what I end up having. Because I had 50 gold already.
I don't know, use a calculator.
Fine.
How much gold do we get, sir?
How little a pension were you paying? 275.
Yeah, I was correct. 325.
With this, do people wish to leave?
What about the other gold?
That's all.
Oh,
In that case, I believe that you
275, right?
275.
Ah,
Is it worth checking that there's no more down in here?
You've looked around the entire place that's accessible.
Okay.
let's leave them.
Okay then.
And do something that cats don't normally do. Well,
Sparkles gets outside and immediately starts trying to purge the smell from herself. Which, with the aid of the fresh air bottle, is actually not too difficult. The rest of you, though, you're gonna need to be washing a lot for a little bit. It takes you a little bit to navigate through the city back to where you were dropped off, where you see a note on the door reading, "For the adventurers, please go to the..." I swear I had a pub name.
The
Please go to the Sleeping Goblin Inn. Because that's where both the quest giver and the frog are.
we should go to,
I understand.
go to there.
What did you say, William?
Nothing important.
Okay. Makes a change. In the pub, you see the person that gave you the quest sitting at a table.
Having frog legs.
The frog is sitting on the table, just staring at him. Rabbit. Rabbit. And keep on
Grab-
going ribbit until one of you does something.
I offer my shoulder to the frog so it can go back on.
The frog
Sure.
sees you and hops back up.
Mm. True. Let's speak to the quest giver, I guess.
The quest giver
Or should
also
we leave
sees
it
you
there?
in. Sees you... Why did you move, William? Also sees you come in.
Oh.
I see. You've... presume you found the issue, yeah?
You.
Unfortunately.
I say nothing.
Unfortunately, what do you mean?
It appears that something has has turned a fellow from the stables that died recently.
He was one of the missing people.
Yeah, he got killed by a horse that kicked him.
I shouldn't find that funny, but I kinda do.
Turned him into a undead.
What the horse did?
No.
No.
Someone.
Oh.
And also gave him orders that to continue in that life of some description, he must raise an army.
An army?
Yes. Undead. Vampires.
Just why the people
Oh.
So, yes, that's where the missing people have been disappearing to. We killed a couple, well, we killed one soldier within the sewers. We spoke to and ultimately killed the person responsible for making the army. We also discovered a sigil of something that created him and ordered him to create this army.
I see. Well, thanks for solving our issue, folks.
So it's completely
The rest should be easy enough to mop up. We'll put out a few basic quests for some of the less senior among your ranks.
something that's powerful enough to create vampires.
No, as in the soldiers.
Oh, right. Yes.
Reward. You guys were promised a reward. Pulls out a coin pouch and starts counting coins. Do you guys take platinum?
Yes, quite happily take.
Alright then. As promised, a value of 80 gold pieces each, and he sets out stacks of 8 platinums. A stack for each of you. Does Jester accept this money?
Yes.
So basically, you need a padlock.
How much?
Since Cosplay went away, I'm giving him the money. Because he technically already got other money.
Okay, so that would be 300.
So there's 8 platinum coins and then the rest that you picked up already.
Why is that not adjusting? Oh, that's why it's not adjusting.
Platinum is how many gold?
Each platinum is 10 gold, or you can save it under the platinum section.
It's not.
No.
It's not letting me adjust my money.
Let's exchange it there now.
Oh, you're going to be in here today? Yeah. Well, you're not going to be happy unless I secure the gate Sunday, are you? Right.
Yeah. Yeah, just give me a sec.
Did it work that time?
I'm
work that
going
time.
to pull Jester into a side chat.
Wait, so how many do we get again?
8
For-
platinum.
Okay.
Stable.
Keep that.
More 80 gold.
I like the meme.
I heard my name.
Bop. Your first time in the side chat, how does it feel?
Right, leave the room.
Maybe. That's okay.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Leaving my own bedroom for you.
Thanks. Anyway,
Terrifying.
you are in the side chat.
Yes.
As
I
you
saw.
sadly looking around the inn, somewhat upset over the death of the person you were trying to have spared. You see someone that appears to be wearing a very feathery coat. And they turn around. And it isn't feathers. Well, it is feathers, but it isn't a coat. Anyway, back into the meeting.
Oh my god!
Okay, Dad. Thank you.
I noticed.
What were you talking about?
Stuff that
Damn it, I was hoping someone would let it slip.
just noticed, but the rest of you would have. Pardon me. Don't know why I'm so burpy today.
While you guys are talking and just hanging out at this bar, I'm going to separate myself from the group for a moment.
Hmm?
And do what?
I'm going to approach someone that I have noticed in the bar.
This is
Might try and sneak behind Jester.
roll stealth. And then you just have to beat the passive perception because she's not explicitly looking for you.
Where are all my things gone?
Waiting for stealth to roll.
It's under stealth.
I'm gonna.
You succeed.
Yay.
I'm
Okay, continue.
guessing that Jester is walking up to the person that I mentioned a second ago.
Yes.
Yay, I'm gonna regret this.
You don't have to do anything if you don't want to.
We'll see. You approach the person who's currently leaning at the bar, waiting for a drink to be made.
I kind of just awkwardly shut next to them.
They briefly glance over with a bit of a really look, and then look back down. Pause for a moment, and then look back, realizing that you are also a Kengu.
Yes!
My ears have ceased to exist.
Sorry. Sorry.
Anyway, as
Yeah.
Jester and the
I have some more.
other burb, I'm guessing, are just going to be trying to chat each other up.
Pretty
Let's
much,
focus
yeah.
on the rest of the party, because that won't be awkward for me to do. What is the
I'm
rest of the
just
party
gonna
doing?
sneak back to the table.
What?
It's all right coming out to take them.
No, I'm going back to the table because, like, people, like, I'll listen to it.
Okay.
Which isn't possible. I suppose, John, if he's coming
Toast and... Oh,
Uh-huh.
I guess it'd be Angus. Angus and Sparkles C. Aura return.
was broken anyway.
What happened?
There's a spring inside that's given up the ghost.
Would there be enough time for me to take a long rest?
None.
Or does it not matter what rest it is to regain my health?
If you were to spend the night here, you could. I mean, it is an inn, so you would have to pay, but it won't be much.
I mean,
in
my
terms of
question
how much
is
money you have.
more like the whole health debuff. Does it have to be a long rest, or does it not matter on the rest?
It has to be a long rest.
Got it.
Do you remember what your maximum was before all this?
There's a reason I used D&D Beyond as a separate sheet. It was 123.
Oh, that's a satisfying number.
Yep, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I fully intend to take a long rest then.
To stay the night in the inn would cost a golden coin.
A single?
Yes.
By move. Bam, bam, and that's no, not 2, 1.
What?
There we go.
What's that look for? You, as adventurers, you might be coming across golden coins like they're spare change, but it's a decent amount of money for most people.
Yeah.
So what is everybody else doing?
Oh, I'm obviously.
Yeah, Burb is chatting up another Burb. Who is
Burb too.
wearing a religious sigil, necklace, pendant type thing.
What is the sigil?
The sigil is
One that we picked up without stairs.
If you do
no.
that to me, I swear to God.
I'm not
my
doing
God.
that to you.
Evil Mastermind King.
But this is the start of
If
our
you
storyline.
remember from Danny's old campaign as the sigil of virtue.
Oh yes, I
Because,
remember
you know,
him.
it's set in the same world. His was just like several hundred years after this. So the same deities exist.
Indeed.
Roll a persuasion or performance for me, please.
Okay.
I'll have a look. I've got to finish speaking James.
And I need to reload.
Oof.
It must be a very expensive inn.
Like the 3 by.
Yes. It is a
Yes,
fairly
I think we
fancy
should-
inn. The beds are more comfortable than at the Adventurers Guild.
Hmm.
And there's a free breakfast involved. And the cost.
Okay. I have to go.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
So let's all stay long rest right here.
Yeah. 1 gold piece for the stay.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.
What was it? Persuasion.
Persuasion or performance, your choice.
Proficient in persuasion, so.
She agrees to accept your offer of buying a drink
Yes.
for a bit more chat. And how useful for me that Dad has his handbook open at the cost of beers and stuff. Are you buying ale? Are you buying wine? What are you doing?
Lady's choice, I guess. I am nothing but a gentleman.
2 silver pieces would get a decent pitcher of wine.
Okay.
You can't drink a picture, you can hang it on the wall and look at it.
Oh my God. So.
So you may try again if you pay the cost.
I'll pay.
Why do I now have the image in my head of Birbarian just doing the weird bird mating dances in the middle of the pub?
I was thinking. Oh,
You know what? If you agree to do that, I'll lower the DC of the check.
no. By how much?
I'm not telling you what the reduce is, nor am I telling you what the DC is.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, I am a bird. Probably not the weirdest thing they'll see there. Or do I have to roll performance?
Or yeah, let's just do performance this time.
Okay, it's not letting me get off my character sheet. I'm crying.
You can roll it from your character sheet.
I've already reloaded my page. Do. Here we go. Performance load, please. Please don't let me roll badly, I beg.
Watch this shit.
It's getting late, and he says that she'll go to her room, but should be
Okay.
willing to talk to you again in the morning.
Okay, I'm not leaving until. Sorry, wait a second. What?
You're not leaving until stacks.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, we'll do. What bit?
I think that'd be a good time to end session, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Sounds good. And good.